Thanks for joining 95.3 FM KQKI and the KQKI Digital Video Network for tonight's State Farm High School Game of the Week. Our live coverage is presented by your local State Farm agents, John Cart and Carol Folse in Bayou Vista, and Dickie Fitzgerald and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City, as well as Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Awapaho Litter Box Rentals, the Sports Wellness Center at Thibodeau Regional Medical Center, the A.J. Doman family of dealerships, MC Bank and Trust, Hargrave Funeral Home, Spitali Drugs, Taco Bell, G&J Curbside, Franklin Foundation Hospital, Patterson State Bank, Conrad Shipyard, Lafayette Electric, Intermore Incorporated, Tesh Action Clinic, Palomar Shipyard, Oshner Health System, and T-Mobile. Now let's go live to the stadium and join the KQKI football crew for tonight's State Farm High School Game of the Week on your local sports leader, KQKI.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Brian Protich along with Robbie Bowers. We've got Brady Borrell. We've got Brady Borrell. We've got Jackson Spivey. We are live here in Berwick. It is going to be quite the matchup tonight. The Berwick Panthers and the Patterson Lumberjacks as we go into this rivalry game. It's all for a trophy. It's called Bayou Bowl 2. It's the KQKI Bayou Bowl 2 football game. And we're live from Berwick. When we come back, we'll have pregame. We've got interviews set up here, and it's going to be a very nice, long pregame, and hopefully everyone enjoys it. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week right here on 95.3 FM KQKI.
So I switched my insurance to State Farm, and get this. I talked to an actual State Farm agent who lives in my actual town. And get this. My actual agent in my actual town gave me actual help with the coverage I needed. And get this. My actual agent in my actual town who gave me actual help actually knows my name. And get this. They actually say it's called service.
Insurance with a local agent? It's called service. Call State Farm agents John Cart and Carol Folse in Bayou Vista and Dickie Fitzgerald and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City today.
Are you looking to improve your health and wellness? The experts at Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance can help you achieve the lifestyle you strive for, all while reducing your pain. We can get you on the road to recovery from an injury or surgery, with or without a physician's referral, at our state-of-the-art facility located at 611 Brashear Avenue in Morgan City. If you're looking for a healthier, stronger, and more active and pain-free lifestyle, call Core at 985-384-1999.
A.J. Doman Chevrolet is your one-stop shop for all your new, used, and medium-duty Chevrolet needs. The 23s are arriving daily, and now's your chance to save on all remaining inventory. Buy with confidence with lifetime warranties on all used cars at no additional charge.
Tired of being told no? We say yes at A.J. Doman Chevrolet at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick.
A.J. Doman Chevrolet, the dealership that works for you.
Lifetime warranties excluded on certain units.
Looking for a dumpster rental company that's reputable and affordable? Awapaho Litter Box Rentals is a third-generation company that has been locally owned and operated for 50 years and makes dumpster rental simple, cost-effective, and convenient. Awapaho provides the fastest service in town by using flexible scheduling and saves you money with no hidden surcharges. Call Awapaho Litter Box Rentals at 985-384-0703 and let them take your trash.
Conrad Shipyard, founded in 1948, is celebrating 75 years of marine vessel repair and fabrication in St. Mary Parish. Still growing and stronger than ever, Conrad Shipyard is currently seeking people to join their team. Positions include welders, fitters, painters, and helpers. Conrad Shipyard offers competitive wages and benefits and is consistently recognized as one of the best and safest places to work along the Gulf Coast. Come join the best. Good luck to our local athletes from Conrad Shipyard.
And welcome back here in Berwick, everyone. Berwick Panthers, Patterson Lumberjacks, the rivalry game here tonight. And, well, Robbie Bowers earlier in the week had the opportunity to speak to Ty Savan. Ty Savan is a former player here in Berwick. He was an excellent kicker He went on to play or kick for LSU, also Texas A&M. He coached in the Olympics as well as coaching at University of Texas as well. And Robbie spoke with the gentleman, Ty, from Cutoff is where he came from, but made his way through Berwick and left an impression on the Berwick Panthers. The Berwick Panthers also leaving an impression on Ty Savan. This is what Ty had to say earlier this week.
We got a special guest, which is a former Berwick player, Ty Savan. He was class of 98 at Berwick, and he attended LSU in 89 and 91, and graduated at Texas.
And we apologize. We've got some issues with his audio. We'll check on that. And, Brian, I'll go ahead and throw it to you for a second.
Thank you so much, Brady. And, of course, anything that's live, you're always going to have,
Now, we did get to speak to Dalton Hilliard.
Sure did. So we'll go ahead and do that interview right now and see if we can clear up the Ty Savan interview. Robbie also had a chance to speak. Everyone knows Dalton Hilliard, of course, former Patterson player. He went on to play for the New Orleans Saints by way of LSU, and this is what Dalton had to say earlier this week.
Former Patterson Lumberjack, also LSU Tiger, and a New Orleans Saint. Dalton Hilliard's gracious enough to give us his time to talk about the rivalry game, Berwick versus Patterson. How you doing, Mr. Dalton?
Doing well, man. It's a good thing, that our Patterson and Berwick rivalry, man. It's good to know that the young kids in the community are competing against each other and have an opportunity to compete, and that rivalry is something very special, man.
Yeah, I have a comment. I guess as just a fan, I always told myself if I ever got the opportunity to talk to you one-on-one that I wanted to thank you for something. And back in, I guess, 89 or 90, when Aubrey was playing at Patterson, I played at Berwick, and you had hosted some breakfast for us. We were all teenagers then, and we looked at y'all like rock stars. But I also wanted to just thank you for giving back to the kids and stuff of our area.
But that was a good occasion, My years in Patterson High and a lot of other kids during that time, we didn't have special personnel, football players coming in and speaking to us or visiting with us. Just wanted to show the young kids that, coming from Patterson, coming from Berwick, the opportunity is there. The opportunity to meet your goals and play in the professional league if you choose to, and setting those standards, and just take the work and the dedication to all make it happen and be very fortunate and be very blessed. So it was a good opportunity, and it was a good time during that period. Players that's playing with the Saints and being able to come to the community, I had guys that I had great relationships like Ricky Jackson, Eric Martin. Those guys understood and respect and realized giving those young kids opportunity just to see them and have that presence, and letting them be aware personally that their goals can be met if they choose to want to play in a professional league. The opportunity is there, and it's still there today. So that rivalry that we have between Berwick and Patterson, it's a very peaceful one, only until we get between the lines. And after the lines, the peacefulness is there, the brotherhood is there, the friendship is there, and I develop a lot of friends from that type of relationship.
And that's what I think is really special about our area. A lot of these kids probably went to elementary together, and then they branch off and go to either Patterson or Berwick. And I've got a lot of friends still today that I played against in Patterson. And that's exactly correct what you said. We're friends except for that one night once a year. And, we try to kick the snot out of each other. But at the end of the day, we still all friends. And I think that's a really special thing we have in our area.
Most definitely. And I'm just glad as of today in 2020 that it's still developing, it's still going on, being able to play against each other. And like you said, definitely the relationship and growing up together, even though we are both at separate schools, but we have the same goal, the same admirations and the desire, and realizing that, it's just a game, but the friendship and the fellowship that both teams have together is what brings it all out to realize as we get older it's something really, really special.
Well, I know I'm putting you on the spot, but try to think back a little bit. And I wanted to ask you, what were some of your fondest memories of playing Berwick back when you was in high school?
It's just the hype, getting ready for the game. My 4 years realizing, the emphasis that the coaches had about it, understand that the community have about it from a business standpoint, and also from the family and parent standpoint as well. It's the community, and really just bringing the community together to be one. So that's really the special part of it.
As a fan, I mean, I never asked your brother Curtis because I talked to him quite a bit, but I wanted to get it from you. Did you, considering that Patterson has played for 3 state championships over the year, did you feel like you were more recruited or, I guess, wanted more at LSU for playing in that state championship, or were they already recruiting you before the game?
Well, believe it or not, I didn't realize I was being recruited to LSU and probably till the mid to the end of the season. LSU was the only major school that recruited me, and I was very fortunate to have a recruiter who was a linebacker coach from LSU, who's really recruited me, and he saw something special on the film and decided to take a chance with me and brought me to LSU. And I was very fortunate to do the things I did, but you got to have somebody who's willing to give you a chance, and they did that with me.
I sure appreciate your time, and wanted to say good luck and God bless.
Most definitely. I'm always say, go Lumberjacks.
Hey, if I can ask one more question, Mr. Dalton,
yes.
You were back at Patterson High School about the days that Who Dat came out. Can you give us a little history of how that happened and how it eventually made it to the Superdome with the Saints?
Well, for my status, my sophomore year, really, when we made the playoff and was able to go to the state championship game against John Curtis, the fans really supported us our sophomore year, and we started hearing that Who Dat chat from the fans at Patterson, and from that point, they just kept going. And then I get to the Saints, and they start saying it. So wherever it started, my belief it started in Patterson my sophomore year. I guess that was back in 79 or something like that. And I just kept going. That's my first time hearing it, and just keep hearing it from then to now. But I truly believe it was originated in Patterson by the strong fan support that we had there in Patterson.
Did you ever let your former teammates know that?
Yeah, we spoke about it during my time way back when, but it was nothing that really can determine, where it started, what took place. I never did fight that, but once I heard it with the New Orleans Saints, I realized I was still at home. So that made a comfort feeling for me right there.
All right, sir. Well, thank you for your time, and we'll sure appreciate you getting on there and talking with us.
Thank you, guys. Take care.
And there you have it, the legend Dalton Hilliard from Patterson, Louisiana, played for the Lumberjacks, went on to play for LSU, and then on to the New Orleans Saints, where I think he spent 7 or 8 seasons with the Saints. Number 21, he had number 40 for a short stint when he first went on to LSU, but they gave him number 21, which is the number that he wore in high school, and then with the New Orleans Saints. When we return, we've got that Ty Seva interview for you. We also have a lot more. That didn't make sense. We have more coming up.
More.
It's the State Farm High School football game of the week, the rivalry right here on 95.3.
Thank you very much, State Farm. We appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Be right back. 95.3 FM KQKI.
Franklin Foundation Hospital and Thibodaux Regional Health System are working together to improve health care in St. Mary Parish. For the first time, services like oncology, neurology, and pain management will be available through this partnership. This allows us to provide enhanced quality of care and improve patient access for the residents of St. Mary Parish and beyond. For more information about our new services, please visit franklinfoundation.org. We're moving forward for greater health care at Franklin Foundation Hospital.
Life is full of surprises. Some good, some not so good.
It's why your State Farm agent is there with good neighbor service and surprisingly great rates for everyone. At State Farm, you get great service and great rates so you can be prepared for all of life's surprises. See John Card and Carol Folsom in Bayou Vista and Dickie Fitzgerald and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm requirements.
G&J Land and Marine has expanded to offer G&J curbside grocery and delivery services. G&J believes in keeping it local, so they're proud to offer local grocery and home decor products, including Dat Sauce, Cindy's Almost Famous Roux, Southern Stuffed Waffles, Duck Camp Seasoning, Peace Candles, and more.
This is Eric Lynn. On behalf of the Lynn family and the G&J staff, we appreciate your support. Please visit gjcurbside.com. From our curb to yours. gjcurbside.com.
Back here in Berwick, excitement. You can feel it in the air. Fans beginning to fill in to both sides of this stadium. It's Bayou Bowl 2 right here on 95.3 FM KQKI. Winner gets a trophy tonight, and it's a pretty one too. And if you look on your screen, that's the actual trophy. A little bit different this year. It's got the red and the black, but both of these teams, Berwick and Patterson, playing tonight. Really, you look at the records. Berwick Panthers are 6-3, and the Patterson Lumberjacks are 5-4. We had the opportunity to speak with Ty Savan, former Berwick player, earlier this week, and this is what Ty had to say about this rivalry here tonight and through the years, and the impression that it left on him.
This is Robbie Bowers with KQKI, your sports leader in St. Mary Parish. We have upcoming week.
I switched my insurance to State Farm, and get this, I talked to an actual State Farm agent.
And we apologize for that, folks, as we're going to get that up. A couple of technical problems here tonight, but we're going to have that squared away as we wait for Brady B to do his magic on on here. And I think he hit so many buttons when he got up. We're trying to do so many different things right now. It's actually pretty interesting. You can see the field, the middle of the field. It's got the big B on it, and and it's really pretty here tonight. This field freshly painted, and as we said, Ty Savan, he's got by way of cutoff, native of cutoff, and let's go to that interview right now with Ty.
This is Robbie Bowers with KQKI.
Brian, unfortunately, I think we're going to have to cut him in.
Okay.
Some issues with it, unfortunately, but we did try. There's some technical problems with it, but we're having some computer issues.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening.
We'll get it right. So go ahead, Brian. I'll let you talk a little bit more about the game itself.
All right. Well, tonight, you look at these two teams really having pretty good, decent seasons. Started off strong. You look at the Patterson Lumberjacks; they started off strong. You look at the Berwick Panthers; they started off strong, and then they kind of met some teams that were really, really good. One of those teams being Edie White. Both of these teams played Edie White, and you're going to meet those particular teams that are really, really good. Both of these teams, Patterson and Berwick, have an opportunity to make the playoffs here, and most probably will. So we just don't know exactly where they'll be, but hopefully by the end of the game we'll be able to tell you that as Brady continues to work on our issues. Want to thank Brady B. Want to thank the entire crew. We do have two cameras tonight. We have Jackson Spivey. He's downstairs on a camera, and we have Braden Borrell up here on a camera as well. I'm not sure if we can get that interview or not.
I think we do. Right. I think I figured out the issue, and here we go now, Brian.
This is Robbie Bowers with KQKI, your sports leader in St. Mary Parish. We have upcoming week, rivalry week versus Berwick and Patterson. We got a special guest, which is a former Berwick player, Mr. Ty Saban. He was class of 98 at Berwick, and he attended LSU in 89 and 91, and graduated at Texas A&M in 95. Welcome, Ty. I appreciate you taking out the time to speak with us.
Good morning. Glad to be here.
First off, I just wanted to kind of jog your memory a little bit. Maybe some of your fondest memories with the Berwick versus Patterson game, or just sports in general at Berwick.
You know, it's really strange. If my recollection is correct, our senior year we played Patterson probably in sometime in September, and I think it was a 2-possession game. I think we lost 28 or 27 to 17 or something like that. And, you know, anytime, you know, you're playing your rival where literally you can drive from, you know, Berwick to Bayou Vista and be to Patterson, it's always special. And it brings up a lot of emotion. And I think I just, you know, really a lot of, you know, you block out a lot of the bad things that happen. And I think Patterson had our number. But I think the biggest thing is I just remember Coach Skelton getting fired up all the time, you know, getting guys ready to play that game. And it was pretty cool because, you know, when we played basketball, he was an assistant coach. Baseball, he was an assistant coach. And in football, he's always with us. And I just remember the excitement and the opportunity to go and play them and trying to knock them off.
Yeah, it didn't take much to get Coach Skelton excited, that's for sure. To my recollection, you're probably the first athlete from Berwick High School to attend LSU and play multiple sports. Can you talk about your time at LSU?
Yeah, I mean, I had a wonderful time at LSU. It was, you know, a dream of mine. I originally signed an NLI to play football at the University of Colorado, and at the time, it just felt right to decommit to Colorado and go and play at LSU. And it was really had no intention at all of ever running track and throwing. You know, I started off as a good athlete there and ended up finding my way into the javelin. I never really, it was just a random meeting in the off season with one of the track coaches, and actually said that he recruited and sent me a lot of letters to the high school. And, you know, at the time I was probably a better high jumper than I was javelin thrower. I mean, I never made it to state. We had a really tough district both in the high jump and the javelin. And it was, you know, it was a great thing. You go to football practice, and then after football practice, you know, go grab a bite to eat, and you're off to track practice. And I was, I think, one of 3 athletes that were doing, you know, both sports. But, you know, I was very blessed. I had the opportunity to do something I loved, and it was something that I was very proud of, something I worked pretty hard at. And, you know, it's those memories that that last a lifetime. Those are the things that kind of create who you are, and kind of the things that you try to pass on to your kids or other young people that kind of want to do the same thing. So it was nothing but a great opportunity and memories that will last forever for sure.
Well, I've been knowing you for quite a while, Ty, and I know you're modest, but I'll speak for you, because talk about your coaching career and your time with the Olympics and all that after you graduated from A&M.
Well, yeah, I mean, things kind of changed a lot. Coach Archer was somebody that I had a really great relationship at LSU, and when he left and Curly Hallman came in, I don't know, I guess I felt a little betrayed. I think all of us did when Coach Archer got fired, and at the time I was having some success with track and field, and my track and field coach got a job at Texas A&M, and I was thinking about transferring to Washington State to punt and to kick off. And in a game against Tulane, the last game of the year, redshirted my first year, and then my freshman year when I went out kicking off against Tulane, I jammed my toe in the turf and really tore all of the tendons on top of my foot. and I really tried to rehab from that. And it was really a situation where I really almost for 6 months I couldn't kick, I couldn't punt, I couldn't kick off, I couldn't do anything, and kind of got demoralized. So after track season that year, I transferred to Texas A&M and really found my way into javelin. And again, I had good leadership. I worked really hard. Never was the most talented person, but I was able to break the school record at Texas A&M and be a first-team All-American twice. And literally just got my path on to coaching. And I kind of started off, going through the Olympic trials in '96. And I was blessed. I was able to make every Olympic trials from 1996 to 2008. And had a professional throwing career where I basically was a professional athlete throwing the javelin until I was 36 years old. And in the meantime, had the opportunity to coach. I guess I started off at Oklahoma State, went from Oklahoma State to Texas A&M, Texas A&M to Michigan State to being the head coach at McNeese. Then at McNeese had the opportunity to be the director of the Olympic Training Center in San Diego, California, and that was a real blessing because got to coach a lot of Olympians and world record holders, and really solidified myself, I guess, in that conversation of great coaches in track and field. And my wife and I made a decision for us to take her career path. She's a officer in the Coast Guard, and she got stationed in New Orleans, and lo and behold, the University of New Orleans brought back track and field after the hurricane, and they were trying to reinstate it. And I basically got a phone call from them saying, "Hey, we hear you're moving back to the area. We want to start this program up. If you want to come here." And I was just going to commute back and forth between San Diego and New Orleans and kind of coach the professional athletes that I had, on the side, and ended up taking the job at the University of New Orleans and literally got that program started. And 12 months later, got the call from the University of Texas, and I spent 6 years there before, coming into the private sector, and now I started off as the VP of High Performance for Geisler, and we manufacture performance resistance equipment and exercise cardio equipment. And, 3 years later, I think it's all of those things that I did as an athlete and a coach that now I'm the president of the company. So, again, there were a lot of great people that had an influence of what I did, and just kind of kept my head down, put all the negative thoughts out of my head, and tried to keep moving forward.
Well, Ty, I sure appreciate you taking out the time out of your busy schedule, and go Panthers.
Go Panthers.
Thank you, sir.
They'll hopefully have a good game this week.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
There you go, Ty Savin, former player here for the Berwick Panthers. Excellent kicker, Brady. I mean, Coach Skelton could tell you that. All of the coaches from that time could tell you just how good this guy was at punting football and kicking the football. I mean, he was excellent, and just an amazing.
That's cool.
Amazing
person.
I
didn't remember him. Of course, you were calling the games at the time. So
no, I played with him.
Okay, that's true. You played. Okay, go ahead.
There we go.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's very interesting. I remember watching him. Just punt, and it was just
that's true.
It was just amazing.
I think he was just a little bit before my time or something, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Were you trying to say I'm old?
Yep, older than I am.
We could please have
all right.
The senior
and of course, we are going to carry the tonight's senior night,
yes,
last game of the season for the Berwick Panthers here at home, and we are going to carry that. We are about 9 minutes away from that. Now, also, you guys had the opportunity, Brady, to speak with the head coach of the Berwick Panthers, Mike Walker.
We sure did.
And that was a good interview as well. You'll be able to see the trophy coming in to your screen, and this is what Coach Mike Walker of the Berwick Panthers had to say about this game here tonight.
I'm sitting here with Coach Walker of the Berwick High School Panthers, and tonight's the rivalry game between Berwick and Patterson. And Coach, what made you want to be the head coach of Berwick High School?
Well, a few years ago when the job came open, I was at a point in my career where I thought I wanted to take the next step and become a head coach. And, my wife, her family is Berwick through and through, and so when the opportunity came open, it was kind of a no-brainer for us, to get back closer to family, and to be in a good community, and try to build a program on things that I believe in.
Well, why don't you tell us something that most people don't know about you?
That's a good question. My wife and I just had our first kid 9 months ago, a baby boy. And when I'm not, teaching or coaching, I enjoy hunting and fishing. Not that I'm either good at either one, but I enjoy to do it.
What was the main focus this week in practice?
Well, Patterson's a good football team. They're talented. They do a pretty good job on offense of trying to get all those guys the ball. So our focus has been to try to limit their big plays on defense. And we have the ball. I think we got to be able to run the ball, kind of steal some possession, steal some time of possession away from them. I think that'll be the keys to the game if we can limit their big plays and run the football tonight.
That was my next question. What was it going to take to secure a win tonight?
I think it's going to if we're able to run the ball and kind of set up some of the play action passes that we're kind of known for and limit their big plays. I think that's going to come down to the key is if we can limit them getting the ball to their playmakers and make them have to drive as opposed to getting 1 or 2 play touchdowns, I think we'll give ourselves a chance. But look, and they're a really good football team. I don't think their record does them justice. I think they're as talented as any team we played so far. We'll have to be on our A game tonight.
What aspect of coaching do you enjoy the most?
I enjoy being around the kids. The main reason I got into this profession was to have an impact on kids' lives. Hopefully be a positive role model. That's the thing that I love the most about what I do. There's hard days just like any other profession, but at the end of the day, when the bell rings and I get to see the kids that are on the football team and in the football program, that makes it all worth it.
Well, here at KQKI, we cover a lot of games for y'all, and we actually talk about it a lot upstairs. And what I mean is not so much the points and the, wins and losses as much as seeing the growth of the team. And I'll give you an example. This year, Crew had dropped the ball, and instead of jumping on it, he picked it up and made a play. And I said, 2 years ago, you don't see that out of Crew. But it just shows the maturity and, his, not lack of just jumping on the ball. He still had time to look up and make a play, and I enjoy seeing players grow.
No, and I think that's why we're having so much success this season is, that group of seniors, there ain't very many of them. There's only 9 of them, but most of them from the time they were freshmen, they were playing. Mm-hmm. So they were able to learn valuable lessons against some of the best teams in the state that were still playing some of the best teams in the state, in our district. So I think without a doubt, the maturity level has gone up, the football IQ has gone up, and it helps that they're blessed with some athletic ability on top of all that. But I think no doubt between the ears has been the biggest improvement that we've seen, not just with Crew but with all of them. The step they made from last year to this year is unbelievable.
Yeah, well, it's about 6 hours from kickoff, and good luck and God bless, Coach.
No, I appreciate it, and thank you guys for all that you do.
Thank you. Well, it's rivalry week between Berwick and Patterson, and I have with me today Coach Kramer, the head coach of the Patterson Lumberjacks. I guess what's been going on, Coach, so far this week in preparation and things like that?
Well, this week we're just getting ready for a Berwick team who's physical. They're well coached. We're going to have to play our best football in order to win. So we're just taking it day by day, preparing every day. Just being the best we can, controlling what we can control, so we can put a good product out there on Friday night.
Well, this is your first year at Patterson. What about the job made you want to be the head coach of Patterson?
Well, we've got some great players first and foremost, and there's a rich history and tradition here at Patterson that I love, and it's something special, and it means a lot to us. We take pride here in Patterson, and just the way we go about things and the way we run our program. So just all the history and tradition and the pride we have at our school.
Tell us something that most people might not know about you.
Something most people might not know about me. I'm big into yoga and meditation, which is probably not too common among football coaches, but I'd rather do that than watch a Netflix movie or something, So I'd probably say yoga and meditation.
Well, it definitely releases the stress.
Right, exactly.
What will it take to secure a win Friday night?
Well, we just got to execute. On defense, we're going to have to stop the run. They like to run the ball at you and be physical, and their quarterback's playing well too, and they're starting to let him throw it around the yard a little more. So we're going to have to play a great game defensively. On offense, we got to get our playmakers the ball. We got to block. We got to be able to throw it down the field and execute. So that's what we're looking to do: play fast, play our game, and win the line of scrimmage.
Did you focus on anything this week in particular?
Well, they got two really good running backs, so we're gonna have to stop those guys and just continue to do what we do, and not that we have any major changes, but we just have to execute and play our game.
All right. Well, best of luck, Coach, and God bless.
Thank you so much.
It's Garrett Kramer. His team won this rivalry a year ago by a point. And they're looking to do the same tonight. Panthers looking to take home their win tonight. When we return, it's senior night right here on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Palomar Shipyard, locally owned and operated by the Hidalgo and Wiggins families, serves the marine industry by offering new construction, conversion, and repair services with top quality workmanship. Palomar Shipyard is founded on the principles and commitment of providing a safe work environment for their family of employees and being a leader and supporter in our local community. Good luck to our local students and athletes from Palomar Shipyard in Morgan City.
Hi, I'm Janae Grant, manager at Hargrave Funeral Home in Morgan City, here to talk about something you don't think about every day. That's funeral planning. And the staff at Hargrave Funeral Home understands it can be hard to talk about. But we would like you to know that when you make final arrangements, you can design a plan that reflects your wishes and provides peace of mind for your family. So get started today and call Hargrave Funeral Home to receive your free planning booklet or set up a no-cost planning appointment. Your life is like no other. Rely on Hargrave Funeral Home to see that it's well celebrated.
Intermore started in 1974 in Amelia, Louisiana as a small oil field services company providing personnel and equipment to serve the offshore drilling industry. Intermore is now one of the largest offshore oil field mooring companies in the world, but its local roots run deep with offices right here in Morgan City employing over 150 employees in their offshore fabrication and shore-based facilities. Intermore Incorporated is a proud supporter of our local schools and athletes and wishes them the best of luck in their endeavors on and off the field.
And we are back, and let's go down to the field right now. Senior night in Berwick.
And we are going to stadium announcer Coach Lud Henry. And they will be bringing on those seniors shortly. And Brian, while we are waiting, we want to thank all of our sponsors. Of course, couldn't do it without them. And, of course, we want to thank our title sponsors, our State Farm agents, John Cart, Dickie Fitzgerald, Carol Folse, and Dwayne Scott. Our scoreboard sponsor, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Awapaho, Litterbox Rentals, Thibodeau Regional Medical Center, A.J. Doman Family of Dealerships.
Tonight, we'd like to take a moment to recognize our seniors that have been participating in activities throughout the fall semester. First up, we'll recognize senior members of our Panther football team. Crew Bella. Crew is here tonight with his parents, Chad and Keaton Bella. After graduation, Crew plans to continue his athletic career at an undecided university as he pursues a career in business.
Oh, okay. I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
Look down there. No, the camera. See him down there to play.
And Isaiah Bennett.
Isaiah is here tonight with his father, Naaman Bennett, stepmother, Maggie Bennett, and mother, Tylen Walker. After graduation, Isaiah plans to further his education in a college of choice to pursue a career.
Hey, point your camera right there on the track where the players are. Point your camera right there on the track.
Andre Ingleton. Andre is here tonight with his parents, Francine and Dwayne Ingleton. After graduation, Andre plans to attend a four-year university to become an engineer. Zach Gonzalez. Zach is here tonight with his parents, Debbie and Chad Gonzalez. After graduation, Zach plans to attend a four-year university to major in business. Carter McIntyre. Carter is here tonight with his mother, Annie McIntyre. After graduation, Carter plans to attend Nichols State to pursue a career in business. Jaden Milton. Jaden is here tonight with his grandparents, Faith and Louise Brand. After graduation, Jaden plans to attend a four-year university and continue his football career. Brett Smith. Brett is here tonight with his parents, Brandy and Ryan Smith. After graduation, Brett plans to further his education at the university with an undecided major. Cody Voisin. Cody is a senior with the Panther football team and the Sound of Pride band program. He is here tonight with his parents, Paige Voisin and Marita Pope. After graduation, Cody plans to gain a 2-year automotive degree and take over his family business as a mechanic. Daryl Washington. Daryl's here tonight with his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Daryl and Evelyn Washington. After graduation, Daryl plans to further his education at ULL or Nichols State and pursue a career in real estate. Next up will be our senior Panther cheerleaders. Brianna Carello. Brianna is here tonight with her mother, Patience Carello. After graduation, Brianna plans to attend Nichols State University to earn a degree in health science and then transfer to LSU to become an occupational therapist. Briley Dehart. Briley is here tonight with her parents, Miss Kimberly and Miss Harris Dehart. After graduation, Briley plans to attend Nichols State University to major in pre-med to become an OBGYN. Alyssa Domain. Alyssa is here tonight with her parents, Karen and Steve Domain. After graduation, Alyssa plans to attend a 4-year university to further her education. Brooklyn Dewey. Brooklyn is a senior with the Panther cheerleaders and the Panther cross country team. She is here tonight with her mother, Miss Rachel Dewey. After graduation, Brooklyn plans to further education at Louisiana State University. Grace Marcel. Grace is here tonight with her parents, Mary and Robert Marcel. After graduation, Grace plans to attend Louisiana State University to major in communication disorders and continue through a master's degree and eventually become a speech pathologist. And now our senior member of the Panther swim team, Kennedy Hill. Kennedy is a senior with the Panther swim team. She is here tonight with her parents, Carrie and Kenneth Hill. After graduation, Kennedy plans to attend either LSU or University of Louisiana Lafayette to major in psychology. Give a round of applause, please, everyone. Congratulations. At the beginning of halftime, we'll recognize senior members of the Sound of Pride.
And there you have it, senior night here in Berwick. When we return, we'll wrap up the State Farm pregame here on 95.3 FM and the KQKI
Just a reminder that all St. Mary Parish school sites are smoke-free and drug-free environments. We would also like to remind everyone that LSSA guidelines prohibits unauthorized personnel to be on the field or track area around the field during the game. For the protection of the athletes, please do not get on the field or stand on the track unless authorized by school administration. We thank you in advance for your cooperation, and we hope you enjoy tonight's game.
At MC Bank, there is a feeling of community that runs through every department and each of our bankers. This feeling of community drives us to serve each person gracing our doorway the very best we can and to be active in organizations that benefit our community. That's what true community banking is all about. This is Greg Corrales at MC Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
At Ochsner St. Mary, there are more options for specialized health care close to home. Our orthopedics, endocrinology, and surgery specialists provide quality, convenient, and comprehensive care you can trust. Same-day and next-day appointments are currently available for you and your family. To schedule an appointment, visit ochsner.org/schedule. That's ochsner.org/schedule.
Hi, this is Robert Marine with Patterson State Bank, and we're proud to be a part of our local high school football tradition. And with our technology, we plan to be here for you into the future as well. You can access your PSB accounts from college, while on vacation, or even if you move across the country and still get our great PSB service, helping you go anywhere while keeping a trusted connection to home. PSB, quality banking since 1925, and your community bank online.
Tired of waiting in long lines to get your prescriptions filled? Then head over to Spitali Drugs in Morgan City to get that fast, courteous hometown service. Louis Spitali has been carrying on the tradition set forth by his father. Serve the public with fast, reliable, and friendly service. Spitali Drugs is located at 1200 North Victor II Boulevard in Morgan City and is open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 6 p.m. and Saturdays, 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. That's Spitali Drugs, where you're always number one.
When T-Mobile says we've got you covered, we mean it. We've invested billions to light up our best network yet, covering 99% of people in America. And great coverage is just the beginning. Every year, families and small businesses can save up to $900 versus Verizon when they switch to T-Mobile. That's right, save up to $900 a year. Visit your local T-Mobile store and switch today.
Coverage is not available in some areas. Savings with 4 lines based on analysis of Verizon and T-Mobile national postpaid smartphone bills. Rate plan features, taxes, and fees and savings may vary. See details at T-Mobile.com.
That looks delicious.
Yeah, it's Taco Bell's Double Steak Grilled Cheese Burrito. Don't know if you heard, but it has double steak, cheese grilled on top of it, and nacho cheese sauce inside.
Ooh, let me have a bite.
Nah, you're already cheesy enough with all your dad jokes.
And I keep all my jokes in a dad-a-base.
Leave me alone. I'm hungry.
No, you're Dave. Hungry is a country.
Taco Bell's Double Steak Grilled Cheese Burrito is back. A participating U.S. Taco Bell locations for a limited time only. Contact local store for hours and participation with fair. Double steak claims compared to the steak quesadilla.
DoorDash delivery available.
Hello, I'm Dr. Gary Wilkes, CEO of Tesh Action Clinic. Let me show what we have to offer to your family. Whether it's OBGYN, adult medicine, dental care, dietary, pediatrics, behavioral health, or pharmacy, it can all be found right here at Tesh Action Clinic. Yet it's care that's comprehensive, coordinated, and patient-focused. Our services are provided on a sliding fee scale basis. So if you're looking for a medical home, please come visit us here at Tesh Action Clinic, the heartbeat of St. Mary Parish.
Well, welcome back here in Berwick. Patterson Lumberjacks, Berwick Panthers. We have a special guest here tonight with us. I call him Cliff.
Yeah,
Coach.
I don't know about that.
Many years. Well, you coached Berwick with Berwick.
I both of these, yeah.
With Patterson. So, give us a take, Cliff, on because you've gone through this rivalry. I mean, this dates back a long time. Well, I'm not trying to date your
about 1977 or so.
There you go. What was it like for you back then? Let's talk about the Berwick side and the Patterson side as well. What was it like for you? It was excitement, or
leading up to it was always excitement. The games never really matched the excitement, so to speak. Patterson was a little bit was in that mist of being so good and dominant over those years.
And that's what Ty Savan was saying earlier. He said that's basically what he said. It was when I played, it was one-sided. Patterson.
Yeah, it was
one. You know.
Well, while I was there, both ways. If I was when I was at Berwick, it was one-sided towards Patterson.
Right.
And then when I was at Patterson, it was still one-sided towards Patterson. And but the lead up and stuff and all the trash talk and everything was fun and good. You know, it was good spirited. We didn't have any quote fights or anything like that. These kids all know each other.
Yeah.
They grew up together. A lot of them go to school. They've gone to school together at elementaries and junior highs and whatnot. So you know, it's just bragging rights.
Right. Exactly. And it was just, I mean, you look at Pop Warner and things like that.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
all of that.
All the way on up. And then junior high, and they knew each other well. We knew everyone from Patterson. Patterson knew everyone from
well, you know it, too, because you've been involved in all of this.
That's exactly right. So it is an exciting night. And we hope,
fun.
And we hope that it turns out to be an exciting night. Last year, Patterson took this one by 1 point in a real close game. And we're hoping for that here tonight.
What's even got it better now is both teams have kind of parity has taken over, so to speak, and they're kind of on the same level from what they were before, and it's become some good games, some good trash talking, all kinds of stuff. I mean, it's really been a fun game.
The official is mic'd up tonight, and we'll be going down. Let's go down to the official right now.
After the toss?
And number 6,
want to do it before the toss?
Davis.
All right, guys.
Panthers, number 1.
Before we do the toss, they'd like to take a picture with both teams.
6, Washington.
Black, y'all stand on that side. White, y'all stand on this side. I'm going to stand in the middle. JJ, come on over here, guys. Y'all come over here.
And the rest of the seniors, number 75, Carter McIntyre. Number 35, Bennett.
Guys, we are waiting on the official. He is right now taking a picture with the Bayou Bowl trophy. Thank you to Berwick Assistant Chief J.P. Henry for facilitating that. And
All right, guys. I'm Mr. Brian. It's Mr. JJ. We're going to be on the field with you tonight, okay? You guys have
Here we
been
go.
chosen for captains because I'm assuming you're the leader of your team, right? We want a good, hard-fought game, and we want good sportsmanship. If we get a penalty anytime tonight, I'll look at you. You let us know if you want to accept the penalty or you want to decline the penalty. White, you the visiting team. You're going to call it in the air. He's called tails. It's tails. White, you've won the toss. What would you like to do?
You want to defer.
You want to defer. You want to kick the ball. Which way would you like to receive? What's that? All right. Come on this way.
Right over here.
Oh, switch around with him.
Yeah, hold on a second.
And there, Patterson has won the toss, and they're going to defer. Cliff, back in your day,
Dang. I'm not old now?
No, I'm just digging here. Was there a lot of deferring, or did you, if you won the toss, you went ahead and took it?
I think we defer. I can't even remember that, but I believe we deferred a lot back then.
Right.
Yeah, we deferred. I'm going to have to say that. We always wanted the ball in the second half.
Here we go. We've now time for the invocation and national anthem.
My brothers and sisters, let us remember that we are in God's holy presence. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, amen. Lord Jesus Christ, giver of every good gift, we thank you and we praise you. And we ask your blessing tonight to protect these athletes from all harm, help them to play well, and give us the grace of good sportsmanship. Help us to do this and all things for your greater glory. And we ask this through the same Christ our Lord. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
And there you have it, the national anthem is rivalry Bayou Bowl 2, ready to get underway here in Berwick. Second year in a row it's been played here in Berwick. When we return, it's time for kickoff. State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM, KQKI, Bayou Vista, Morgan City, Louisiana.
Regional Health System, we're elevating cancer services to unprecedented heights with the construction and opening of our new Cancer Institute. 80,000 square feet of the region's best cancer care, and a new home for more cancer doctors to fight more types of cancer. The latest technology, expanded research, and integrated wellness services. You deserve the best cancer care, so we built it. Because at Thibodaux Regional, we take our role as the leader in fighting cancer seriously.
I'm Gabe Beadle with Urgent Care of Morgan City, your family's best option for quality, affordable, and immediate health care, where we specialized in caring for non-life-threatening conditions, from common colds to minor accidents, as well as all of your other health care needs. We provide treatment much faster at a fraction of the cost of an emergency room. We care for both insured and uninsured patients, including workers' compensation cases. And best of all, no appointment is necessary. So for all your health care needs, see the experienced healthcare staff and providers at Urgent Care of Morgan City, located at 1216 Victor II Boulevard.
And welcome back here to Berwick. Patterson set to kick this one away. And that is going to be Jasper Russell, who has the ball set up at his own 40-yard line. Back to receive, you've got Jake Milton.
Game like this, expect anything.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You could see an onside kick right here. You just never know, Cliff.
Yeah, no, I was thinking the same thing.
There's the whistle, ready for play as this game about to get underway. And it is, and there's going to be a little squib kick, absolutely, taken in at the 30, up to around the 37-yard line. So first down and 10 for the Berwick Panthers from their own 37-yard line. Pretty good field position, Cliff.
Yes, indeed. I mean, they didn't want Berwick to return the ball off a kickoff, so they just squibbed it down there, just have a fall on it. That way you guarantee no big-time return against you. I haven't seen Berwick play this year, and I've heard they've got some good running backs.
Yes, they do. You look at Jaden Milton, a very, very good running back. Here they go on first down. Crubella, he's going to give, and that is going to be to Luke Taylor, who's still fighting his way. Was the whistle blown?
Yeah.
Wasn't sure if it was or not. But we'll go ahead and look at the offensive starters for the Berwick Panthers here tonight. You've got Crubella, the quarterback. Jaden Milton at running back. You've got Bennett, Gonzalez, and Tarver at wide receivers. On that line is Voisin, Armand, Adams, Harrison, and Washington.
Patterson's, their front people are pretty stout, what I've gathered. I don't know.
Here we go, second down. On second down, and we're going to have a flag.
It's going to be against Berwick.
Prior to the snap, false offense. Replay second down.
There you heard from the official.
2nd and 7.
So that brings up 2nd down and 7. The ball spotted at the 40-yard line of Berwick. They have it. Crubella. Got Milton in the backfield. Here's the give. That is going to be to Jaden Milton, and he'll work his way across the 40 up to around the 42-yard line. And taking a look at the Patterson defense here, Cliff. That's going to be Taij Tillman, the defensive end. You've got Watson, Davis, and Keys. That'll close out that front line. You've got Harvey and Jones at linebackers. Francois, Brooks Jr., Brooks, Pollard, and Williams. Close out that defense.
Pretty big defensive line for Patterson.
Yeah. So here we go on third down. Now for the Berwick Panthers, 3rd and 5. They give. That's going to be to Milton again, and Milton's going to make his way.
I think he's going to come up about a yard short.
Yep. He got just across
Pick up a 4 yards.
the 45-yard line up to around the 46.
Number 19, Courtney Williams. Bring up 4th and 1.
Brian, am I correct? Tonight's game, pretty much, both these teams are in the playoffs.
Yes.
And they're just battling for home field advantage for next week.
That's absolutely right.
Well, you're going to see a lot of people going for it on 4th down tonight.
Here it is, and they are going for it. The Panthers will go for it. Bella comes up to the line. Oh, he's trying, and he didn't get it. Nope, he didn't get it.
I don't think he even, no, he didn't.
Crubella on the sneak.
The official on the other side does not say he's got it, where he's got it marked.
And here you go, Cliffy. We can take another look at it.
I don't think he made it.
As he comes up under the center here, and I don't think he did either. Look.
No, he didn't make it.
Absolutely.
He did not make it.
I mean, the line is right over here, and he just didn't make it.
It's a good stop by the Patterson defense right there.
Yeah, he's still a yard short.
Lumberjacks will take over 1st and 10.
So Lumberjacks take over 1st down and 10 after the stop by the Berwick Panthers.
It's hard to push that Patterson line back. They're big. It's a big, big defensive line.
That was just a nice play there.
But you're going to expect that all game. I mean, they're playing for home field, so there's no playoffs involved here.
Right.
They're going to be going for it.
So it's 1st down and 10 for the Patterson Lumberjacks. They've got it in Berwick territory here. We have 9:32 left to play in this first quarter. This is Kalen Davis who gives. That's going to be a Josiah Jennings. And Jennings I think that was Josiah, yeah.
Josiah Jennings on a carry.
Down to around the 39-yard line. And here's the Berwick Panthers and the Patterson Lumberjacks. Let's go ahead and show you this. Look at that clip. They're holding up that trophy right there. That's the KQKI Bayou Bowl 2. So there we go.
Oh, really?
And yes,
Oh,
that goes back and forth from the schools.
Just like the brag rag.
Yep, second one, and this is Davis.
It's a good pass. That's
Yes,
pass
it is,
interference.
and that's going to be incomplete.
Oh, how's that not pass interference?
I was thinking the same thing.
My goodness.
They were all tied up.
Davis pass.
We're going to go ahead and take a look at that. I'm not sure. Let's see if we can.
Defense by number 35, Isaiah Bennett. 3rd and 2.
And we want to thank Assistant Chief J.P. Henry from the Berwick Police Department being our photographer down on the field and guarding the trophy for us.
Yes,
It's
absolutely.
That's like the Super Bowl
Here's a look
trophy.
at it. Here's a look at it right here. Davis throws it up, and, well, it's kind of hard to see. Yeah.
It looked like there was something.
Yeah, there was something there. Here we go, 3rd down and 2. Josiah Jennings, direct snap. He's got it inside the 30, down to around the 26-yard line. Taken down there, but he's got a first down.
That's straight quarterback keep off the left side. Wide receiver was doing a good job blocking out there. And they sealed the inside, so he had all kinds of room to run.
Absolutely, there you see. That was Howard Kinchin that made that good block, Cliffy. Here we go, 1st down and 10. Patterson has it. They're going to throw near side. It's caught. 20. Inside the 10. 5 and into the end zone for the score. Touchdown, Lumberjacks. That was Kylan Brooks.
Just nothing fancy right there. Just a straight little curl pattern right there. He caught it and just outmaneuvered him. Nothing fancy.
22 Russell set the extra point for the Lumberjacks.
A try for the extra point here. Here's the snap, and we'll have a flag.
It's going to be against Patterson. I think there was some movement on the line.
Dead ball, neutral zone infraction. 35 on the defense.
Go. Well, I guess I'm rusty.
Offsides against Panthers.
I was going to say this feels like old times, but
Yeah.
I don't know now.
It's been a few years. What can we say? We'll give you a slide.
That's right. It's no try for the extra point again.
Feels good, though.
Yes, indeed. And a beautiful night at that for football, huh?
It's perfect
Not
for
too
football.
cold, not too hot. And this is going to be Josiah Jennings trying for 2. And he got in.
Yep.
Yes, he did. So they get the 2. And we'll go ahead and take our timeout. Our score here with 8:23 left to play in this first quarter. It's the Patterson Lumberjacks 8 and the Berwick Panthers 0. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
So I switched my insurance to State Farm, and get this. I talked to an actual State Farm agent who lives in my actual town. And get this. My actual agent in my actual town gave me actual help with the coverage I needed. And get this. My actual agent in my actual town who gave me actual help actually knows my name. And get this. They actually say it's called service.
Insurance with a local agent? It's called service. Call State Farm agents John Cart and Carol Folsom in Bayou Vista and Dickie Fitzgerald and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City today.
And welcome back here in Berwick. Our score 8-0, 8:23 left to play here in this first quarter. It's going to be the Patterson Lumberjacks set to kick this one away. It's Jasper Russell. He's got it set up at his own 40. Milton back at around his own 15. Here's the kick by Russell. Squib kick again. Taken in at the 25, 30, near side, 35.
Arm tackle.
Yep, brought down around the 38-yard line, Cliffy.
They got to put their heads down and tackle somebody. You can't go up there and hug these people. They expect to get people down.
That's absolutely right. So they'll play first down and 10 from their own 38. Well, the Berwick Panthers, the second time they've had the football. Want to welcome everyone watching, listening. Panthers moving right to left. Ball spotted near side hash mark. Drew Bella awaits. Milton in the backfield. No give. That's going to be, no, they'll fake the give and go across the middle, and that is going to be incomplete. It was intended for the big guy. That was Evan Krappel, tight end.
The ball and the defender got there at the same time. That's a crowded area to be throwing in.
Well, that sure is. Let's take a look at it. You're right. Good fake, though, because I thought he still had, I thought he had given it to Milton. Milton gets it this time, and he'll force his way up to near midfield. And that's a nice run there by Jaden Milton, Cliffy, and that's a first down.
That's a good run right there. He just kept them legs moving and moved the entire pile with him. Good run right there.
Sure was. So it's first or second down. I thought, no, yeah, it is first down. Okay. They've got it at midfield. One receiver near side, two to the far. And that little clap right there drew him off sides as we'll head down to the official.
Dead ball prior to the snap, neutral zone infraction. 56 to the defense, 5-yard penalty, replay first down.
That was Elijah Robertson that jumped across that line, Cliff.
Well, it's like two of them did because the other one did push-ups too.
Here we go. First down and 5 now. One receiver near side, two to the far side. They'll give. That's going to be 40 inside the 40, and they're running hard here tonight.
Yes, they are.
Down to around the 36-yard line. On that carry was Andre Ingleton. And we do have a flag down.
Flag on the play.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on here.
Yeah, I don't know. Was it a turn?
Guys, I can tell you, I saw Patterson trying to say they had the ball, but the officials are discussing what's going on. We've got 2 flags on the field.
We got to work on the replay guy because he.
Yeah,
we're gonna find out right here. Watch Mr. White Hat.
Let's go down and see what he has to say about the situation.
Illegal participation after the helmet was off. 55 continued to play. 15-yard penalty. Replay first down.
So that's I haven't heard that after the helmet was off.
What, is he supposed to stop running?
Wow.
I don't agree. I don't agree.
Yeah, I don't
with
know that I agree with that either. I mean, shouldn't they blow the whistle and it'd be just dead?
Yeah, I think so. That would be smarter. I mean, if this kid breaks off and breaks in the open, what are you supposed to do? Just stop?
Yeah. Wow.
You're not conditioned that way.
I don't know that I agree with that one either. 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far.
I know
Drew Bella back it around the 40. He'll give. That's going to be to Milton. Milton.
Well, he's definitely running straight ahead.
He sure is. Just across midfield.
Pick up about 6 yards. Stopped by a host of Lumberjacks.
Berwick's doing a good job up in the middle. Their front 3 or 4 right there. They're making a crease in there, and the backs are able to get in there.
Yeah, just look at that.
Keep their legs moving.
See what you're talking about. Yeah, I mean they are. Look at that.
Well, they pushed him back about a couple of yards, and all they're doing is just straight dive plays. I don't see anything spectacular there.
So it's second down and 9.
That's just straight ahead.
This is Milton again, and Milton down to around the 45-yard line. More hard running by that young man brings up second down. It was third down, pardon me. 3rd and 5.
Yeah, well, this is 4 down territory. They ain't punting.
Absolutely.
They're not going to punt.
They went for it the last time, right?
Yep.
So everything tells you that they'll go for it here.
Exactly. Unless they lose 20 yards or something.
Yeah. 6:10 left to play here in this first quarter. Patterson leads it 8-0. Panthers have the football at the Patterson 45. One receiver near side, two to the far. Here's the give again to Milton, and he's locked up in the backfield.
In the backfield.
He didn't lose 20, but he did lose about 2 or 3.
So what do you think they do here, Cliff? Do you think they're going to go for it?
I still think I don't know. They got a lot of subs coming in. I think they're going to punt it.
Yeah, I think you're right.
They had a wholesale change of people coming in.
So Berwick is set to punt this one away. It's going to be Kinchin along with, it looks like Grant. No, that's number 9. That's going to be Brooks. As this punt is nice.
Ooh, that was
into
close.
the end zone. That is going to be a touchback.
That was close.
Sure was.
That ball was coming back to the sideline. It was just a little too far.
That was a nice punt.
It was. It was a directional punt away from the guy, and he got it down to the corner. Good job.
So it's going to be first down and 10 for the Patterson Lumberjacks at their own 20. 5:11 left to play here in this first quarter.
Tell you what, it's beautiful out here right now. I don't think I can say that about 7 or 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, but
right. So I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say no golf in the morning.
No
right?
golf tomorrow. No.
Here we go. One receiver near side, one to the far. Davis looking to throw far side, and it's incomplete. Just in and out of the hands of his intended receiver, Howard Kinchin.
Catch the ball before you run.
Guys, I can tell you we are expecting some live updates later on from the Central Highland Baptist game, and also Edie White. They're playing St. James. We will have live updates from them later on in the game, closer to halftime.
I think Central Catholic's playing Vermillion Catholic.
I thought I saw. No, that was last week. They played Vermillion.
Week.
Yeah, they're playing Highland Baptist tonight.
Gotcha. Okay. And this was on the carry, Elijah Johnson.
I did my homework.
Want to go ahead and look at.
After 35 years, Brady finally did his homework.
I didn't do it here at Berwick High, but I did it today.
Second grade teacher will be so proud.
I'm sure. Where's Ms. Watson?
Yeah.
4th grade.
4:38, clock continues to run. Davis out of the shotgun, pumping once.
Nobody
He's going to roll to his right under some pressure, and it's incomplete. Intended for Brooks. Let's go ahead and look at that Patterson offense, Cliff. And that's going to be Kalen Davis, the quarterback. Very, very good this season. Pretty much leading the state in passing. Davis, Johnson, you've got Kinchin, Davis, Brooks to close out the wide receivers, and you've got Jennings at the tight end. It's Robinson, Robertson, Leonard, Smith, and Phillips on that front line.
Lumberjacks back deep for the Panthers, number 8, Zach Gonzalez.
As it is 4th down, and
pretty good little kick.
This is going to be taken in by the Panthers. Around the 45, spun around and taken out of bounds at about the 49-yard line of Patterson. So first down and 10 for the Berwick Panthers. Nice defensive job there by Berwick, Cliff, to get that stop and get them to punt it. And Berwick's got it for the 3rd time, but I'm sure they're wanting to move this down the field, right?
Yeah. I think Patterson had a mix-up on there that last play because he was looking to throw the ball deep, and there wasn't a soul anywhere to throw it to. I don't know what they were thinking, but they weren't on the same page for sure.
First down.
We're kind of right back where we started again.
A receiver near side, one to the far side. You got Crubella and Milton. Here's the give. That's Milton inside the 40. Down to around the 38-yard line. Nice job there by Milton. Nice job of running.
Good job of that offensive line. They opened up some holes right there in the middle.
Boy, Milton, they've been having success up that middle, Cliff.
They have been. That's what I'm saying. It's all straight, straightaway dives, base blocking, straight up the middle. Nothing fancy. Just mano-y-mano.
3:46 left to play in this first quarter. Panthers have it. First down and 10 from the 38 of the Lumberjacks. Looking to throw down the field is Bella, and this is going to be incomplete. That was intended for, I can see a number right there. Can't quite see it. What number is that, Cliff? Can you see him running back? 35. 35, okay. Thank you, sir.
Bella needed to put a little bit of air under that ball right there. He threw it too much on the line. But he had him open. He beat the secondary.
That was Bennett, but that was intended for. So that brings up second down and 10. Berwick trying to go for it all right there. Here's straight up the middle. That was Jaden Milton again. Doesn't get much. Well, he got 4. I guess that's good if you can get 4 pop.
Everybody will take 4 or 5.
Exactly.
He tripped there, too. He wasn't tackled.
Third down and 6.
They're going straight up the middle 2 times. See if they don't make it on this one.
Yep. Clock at 3:05.
8-0, Patterson. I'm going to tell Robbie I took over his spot, okay? I'm not giving this microphone up.
Yes, indeed. Here's Milton.
Nothing there.
Again, nope, nothing at all. Great job defensively there by the Patterson Lumberjacks. That big, stout defensive front.
Well, here comes Robbie. His daughter's getting married tomorrow. He had rehearsal tonight, but hey, we've got a third mic.
There you can see this nice stop there by the Lumberjacks. Milton just finding nothing. They closed it all up. Here we go, 4th down.
Come on, bud.
Crubella looking to throw, will do so, and it was caught by Milton, but Milton driven back. And it's going to be a turnover on downs, Cliff.
Yep.
Lumberjacks will take over on downs. First and 10 Lumberjacks.
They gave a little bit on 1st and 2nd down and then shut them down 3rd and 4th down.
Yeah, you got to at least throw it to sticks.
So it is first down and 10 for the Patterson Lumberjacks. 2:02 left to play here. In this first quarter. Trips near side. One receiver to the far side. They're going to give straight up the middle. That's who that was on the carry. That was number 5, Elijah Johnson on that carry.
Number 51, Brett Smith, and number 52, James Stoops.
Now under 1:50 left to play.
2nd and 4.
All right, Robbie, what was for dinner tonight?
Coubillon.
Oh, man.
Redfish?
I believe.
Oh, my gosh.
It's just fish. Who
That's
cares?
it. This is over with now, folks. We're going to talk about food the rest of the night.
Yep.
Oh, good job by 51 on Berwick.
Very nice job there.
Johnson on the carry. Number 51, Brett
Johnson got the carry.
Yeah, Smith shot the gap on that one, the A gap. He did a good job of wrapping him up in the backfield. Bring up, what, 3rd and about 6 or 7?
Sure will. 3rd down. Patterson back up to the line. They're moving left to right. Ball spotted between hash marks. 3rd 7. Out of the shotguns, Davis. Davis looking to throw near side. He's got Brooks. It's caught, but it is short.
He came back to the ball, and it looked like it cost him about 2 yards.
So it's going to be 4th down.
About 6 yards, 7 yards.
Only one punt in the game so far, huh?
Injury on the play.
2.
No, they've had 2.
Yeah, 2 punts.
Each team's had 1. I got a feeling they're going for this. Got nothing to lose.
Yeah, unless you get a false start, I think you probably do go for it. I don't know. They're coming up the field, huh?
Was it timeout or something?
Maybe official timeout. I didn't see any mark.
Well, no, they're calling the ready for play.
Yeah, ready for play.
So here
I don't think Patterson understands.
I don't think so either. 41 seconds.
It's gonna be a quick snap.
Very quick snap. There's 10 left on the clock.
See,
10 left on the play clock.
Watch the line. See if somebody's not set.
They're going to need to get hurried up here. 2, 1, and now I think Patterson's going to call a timeout. Maybe.
Yeah.
So the Lumberjacks call a timeout, and we'll go ahead and take a timeout as well. Our score here, 24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's 8-0. Patterson leading the Berwick Panthers. State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
It's Ram Power Days at AJ Doman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Berwick, and the deals just keep getting better. Usually we either have a great interest rate or a big discount. This month we have both. $5,000 off Ram 1500 Bighorn plus 2.9% for 72 months. Plus, our exclusive free lifetime powertrain warranty makes now the time to buy. That's $5,000 off MSRP plus 2.9% for 72 months plus lifetime powertrain warranty. Only at AJ Doman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick.
The sound.
Welcome back here in Berwick. You can hear the crowd getting into it for their Berwick Panthers. This is Kalen Davis out of the shotgun alongside of Davis. Is Josiah Jennings. One receiver near side, one to the far, and 4th down and 1 for the Lumberjacks.
They might be trying to draw Berwick offside. Nope.
16. Nope. They'll snap. It's going to be Davis. He's got the first.
Oh, he got a penalty.
But there is a flag.
You got to think that's holding.
Davis on the keeper, flag on the
So
play.
it's probably going to come back.
That might force him into a punt. That would end up making it about 4th and 12.
It took him a while to snap that. Let's see if we can see anything on the replay here.
Holding. 57 offense. 10-yard penalty. Replay 4th down.
Yeah, I think you punt right here.
Yeah, I mean, you're leading the football game, so I would have to think at this point.
Oh, I said 12. That's probably 15. Yeah, at this point, you got to punt.
So it's 4th down and 16, they'll call it, for the Patterson Lumberjacks, and it is going to be a punt.
Yeah, Berwick probably will get this ball at midfield. Or better.
I didn't think holding was 15 yards.
It's from the spot of the foul. It was probably in the backfield.
Looks like Zach Gonzalez is going to be around midfield. Boy, they're not looking to.
Yeah, they're not giving him much respect as a kicker.
Not at all. Now he backs up a little bit, back to his own 45. As Patty is back around his own 17.
Whoa,
nearly
it's blocked. It was blocked.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, he got in there. The blocker didn't pick him up, and he just laid out and took it off his foot.
They're on 49-yard line.
It's a wonder he got that out of there, really.
Go ahead and take another look at this one. Let's see.
Yeah, nobody picked him up.
Oh, if he would have just stretched out.
Yep. I think he was expecting to get blocked, and it didn't come.
1st down and 10 for the Berwick Panthers from their own 49-yard line. 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. Drew Bella. You got Milton behind Bella. Takes the snap, gives to Milton, and Milton.
He managed to get a couple.
Yeah. Crosses midfield down to around the 49-yard line. So that brings up second down, and that's going to end this first quarter.
And their best bet still is to run straight up the middle. They can't outrun running to the sidelines.
Exactly. At the end of one, guys, it's 8-0 Patterson leading the Berwick Panthers. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
So I switched my insurance to State Farm, and get this. I talked to an actual State Farm agent who lives in my actual town. And get this. My actual agent in my actual town gave me actual help with the coverage I needed. And get this. My actual agent in my actual town who gave me actual help actually knows my name. And get this. They actually say it's called service.
Insurance with a local agent? It's called service. Call State Farm agents John Cart and Carol Folsom, Bayou Vista, and Dickie Fitzgerald and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City today.
And we are back here in Berwick, everyone, and I'm loving this one. I'm not sure. Can we get that on camera?
Tommy Wiggins is crazy.
He is. That is awesome. As we'll begin this second quarter. Pretty good first quarter, though, huh, guys?
Yeah, back and back.
Cliffy?
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Not bad at all.
We got a football game, huh?
We're pretty much staying in one spot, though. We ride it.
Yeah, you're right.
40.
You're right about that. Here's.
Ooh, that had to been up high, huh?
Not sure what that was.
That was on the carry. No gain.
That was Ingleton that was on the carry.
And Davis made the tackle, Devon Davis.
That was, let's see right here.
Looked like no gain on the play.
He brought Milton.
Yeah, that was kind of a vicious tackle right there.
That looked like a wrestling move.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, it looked clean, though. And that was...
you might see some play action right here.
Yeah. Here we go, 3rd down and 8. The snap. Crubella under some pressure, and he's going to go down.
Davis again. That's going to be a face mask.
Yep.
I think Davis got the face mask on that one.
Oh,
Davis got a flag on the play.
Yep. Coach, is that an automatic first down on the personal foul?
This should be.
I don't think so.
They're going to definitely mark off 15, so that should.
Those will be short.
Defense, 15-yard penalty, replay 3rd down.
Well, if it's from the spot of from the line of scrimmage, that's a first.
This one, the spot of the foul.
Yeah.
It was a face mask, right?
It'd be like.
Yeah, it was a face mask.
Well, from where they spotting, maybe a long 4, 3rd and long 4.
So it is 3rd down and 4.
Play 3rd and 4.
I mean,
they've got it.
Regardless, you want to get close to the first down because they're going to definitely go for it.
Yep. 11 minutes left to play in this first half. Crubella gives, and oh no, he's going to keep it.
It's close.
That was a nice one.
I think it'd be about maybe another foul.
Flag on the play.
Boy, they fooled everybody in the stadium with that one, huh?
They sure did. I thought for sure.
I thought he had it.
Had it.
Let's find out what this is going to be.
As we await to go down to the official.
Yeah, I'd say it's about a yard short from the spot, depending on the penalty.
We're talking about it. Here he comes.
After the play is over, personal foul, 34, defense, 15-yard penalty.
That's 2 back-to-back on Devon Davis. That's 30 yards in penalties. Must have been, had to have been a late hit.
They're trying to see. Oh, yeah. He
Life is full of surprises.
Basically.
Oh, it was a punch.
Another player, yeah.
He came out. He might be ejected. Nope.
They didn't say that he was.
Yeah, they
ejected.
didn't say it, but.
I don't know if it was a punch as much as it was kind of maybe a
swing
or something, a slap. Yeah, kind of trying to anyway.
They got mosquitoes, you know.
Yeah, that's it. 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far side on 1st down. Here we go, another flag.
Oh, false start.
Procedure against the Panthers. 5 yards, 1st and 15.
Flags got to make their appearance sometime.
Oh, yeah.
You can hear the crowd, and very nice crowd on hand tonight. A lot of people. I mean, look, you got Cliff came
it's full
as well to see
it's a
the
packed
game.
house. Man, they got people parked all the way to the highway.
Maybe they'll find another cannonball. 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. It's Milton straight up the middle, and nice job defensively by the Patterson Lumberjacks, just stopping that one. That brings up a 2nd down and about 14.
Yeah, I thought the left tackle for Berwick was pretty tall, Cody Wazan, until I seen Williams, the right tackle. He looks down at Cody. Hey, that boy got to be every bit of 6'4", 6'5". He's solid, too.
9:43 left to play in this first half. 8-0. Patterson leads it. Bayou Bowl 2.
You got to think they're going to take a shot at some point.
Here we go, 2nd down. Rubella out of the shotgun. They're going to give. That's Ingleton.
Nice cut.
Ingleton's got some room.
I believe he got it.
20, very close. I think they may spot it at the 9th. Well, let's see that far side official.
Yeah,
he's going to be shy of about 2 yards.
Boy, that was a heck of a cut right there.
32.
That's what Jaden gives you every ball game, everything he got.
Sure does.
That's what makes him such a fan of everybody.
Want to welcome everyone in. And
heck of a baseball player, too.
Absolutely.
We watched him crank 2 home runs in the semifinals last year.
Yeah. So Berwick back up to the line. 3rd down and 2. Bella, he's going to give. That's Ingleton.
Boy, they had some pressure. All I saw was white jerseys at the snap.
Oh my God!
And let's go ahead and take a look at some pictures there. Tommy Wiggins. Yeah, how about this?
Boy, that boy's crazy, huh? He listens to us too much.
Club. Yes, indeed.
Betty Bowers needs boudin.
There you go. Thank you, Tommy. Now, all Tommy's got to do is bring us some boudin.
I'm ready when I am ready when he is. They actually have boudin downstairs.
Here we go. 4th down. Berwick going for it. They've got it at the 21 of Patterson.
Oh, he got him. He got him.
Caught. Spun around. Gonzalez caught that one, and he's out of bounds. I think they're going to, well, yeah, they're going to say he's out of bounds at around the 16-yard line. Nice job there.
Yeah, I saw him come right off the line of scrimmage. When he broke, he was wide open. They kind of played an underneath, a over, and a middle receiver.
Take a look at this one.
Yep, right there in the hole, perfect. That's just basically stopping in the hole and giving your quarterback something to hit.
Boy, you look at Patterson and that defense. Demond Davis is all over.
Oh, he's a beast. He's unblockable. Right. When he wants to get back there.
Bella's got it. He gives it to
oh, nice
Milton.
cut. That's touchdown, baby.
Inside into the end zone for the score. Touchdown, Panthers. And no flags.
But they found something on the right side over there with Williams, that boy I was talking about. That's 2 big plays on his side.
Take a look at it again.
Oh, look how he just pushed his defender out.
Yeah.
Created a hole. Good job by the line right there. Yeah, getting back to Davis, I mean, he's just a freak, man. I saw him as like a freshman and was like, this kid is huge. And you know what? Always got a smile on his face.
They're going to try for 2 here. Looking to throw into the end zone.
It's tipped, I believe.
It's going to be no good. So we'll go ahead and take a timeout. We've got 7:24 left to play in this first half. It's Patterson 8, Berwick 6, the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Looking for a dumpster rental company that's reputable and affordable? Awapaho Litterbox Rentals is a third-generation company that has been locally owned and operated for 50 years and makes dumpster rental simple, cost-effective, and convenient. Awapaho provides the fastest service in town by using flexible scheduling and saves you money with no hidden surcharges. Call Awapaho Litterbox Rentals at 985-384-0703 and let them take your trash.
Back here in Berwick, 7:24 left to play in this first half. Panthers trail 8-6. They're about to kick this one away from their own 40-yard line. Back to receive is going to be Kylan Brooks along with Howard Kinchin. Back at around their own 20-yard line. The kickoff for the Panthers is going to be Evan Crapow.
Got a little nice height on that one.
Taking in at about the 25, 30, 35, up to around the
not bad
37-yard line.
Oh, guess what we got on the ground?
Got a flag.
Laundry.
Flag on the plate.
We await. Go down to the official. I think we're going to have a blindside block coming up here, fellas. As we await the official's call.
Illegal blindside block. Number 7 on the return team. 15-yard penalty, first down.
Let's see if we can pick it up, guys.
Fans will play 1st and 10 from the Lumberjack 20. The Lumberjacks will play 1st and 10 from the Lumberjack 22-yard line.
I don't see anything there. As the Lumberjacks will have it 1st down and 10 at their own 22-yard line. They fake the give. Davis is going to throw. That's Josiah Jennings. Jennings across the 30-yard line. Nice gain of about 8 there.
Boy, that was a slow developing play, huh?
Sure was.
Had a good block downfield by Lumberjack, though. He stayed locked up with the cornerback.
That's a gain of 8, is what they call it, and it's 2nd down and 2.
I haven't seen the Patterson game this year that they've given it to Jennings as much.
6:49 left to play here in this first half. 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. Patterson moves right to left.
Ooh, that's Davis.
Here's a give,
He's
and that's
quick.
going to be to Elijah Johnson, and Johnson's got the 1st down.
Johnson on the carry. 7-5, Jade Miller.
Nice run there. Nice job up front by that offensive line. Here's the snap. And that is Johnson again. And he didn't get much on that one.
Yeah, maybe about a yard and a half.
So it's 8-6. Berwick coming into this game 6-3. Patterson 5-4. Two receivers near side, 1 to the far side. Davis out of the shotgun. You've got Johnson alongside of Davis. On 2nd down, they'll throw near side.
Not a bad job.
Up to around the 42-yard line on the reception was Cameron Davis.
It's a nice catch, too. He had to turn around, but that was a really nice catch.
Yes.
25, Maynard Bennett. Pick up a couple, 3rd and 5.
You think they throwing the ball to each other a little bit?
Just a little bit.
And I talk, when you say they twins, I can't tell them apart. I mean, they look identical.
1 receiver near side, 2 to the far side. Johnson remains in the backfield. They're all looking to that far side. Far sideline to here's the throw, far side. It's caught.
Nice shot.
Up to around the, what's that, about the 47-yard line. That was Cameron Davis.
I tell you what, that's not exactly the easiest pass to defend either.
No, not at all.
Because you can easily get chipped.
Take a look at it right there. Nice job by Berwick.
Yeah, the outside guys who made the play. It's got to be a run right here.
4 minutes, 19 seconds left to play in this first half. Here's
Ooh,
Josiah
I don't know.
James.
Oh, he got it.
And he falls forward
Yep.
for the first down.
Good second effort right there.
Nice job by Josiah.
Yeah, he was hitting the backfield, and he managed to squeak through and grab that first down. Good job.
Patterson back up to the line. Here on first down and 10. They've got it at their own 49. They're moving right to left. Ball spotted far side hash mark. 3 receivers near side. They throw it far side.
Nice tackle.
And spun around for a loss was Howard Kitchen.
What that? I think that was 21 for Berwick. Oh, excuse me, 35. I can't see.
That was Bennett.
Help me out, coach.
I can't see the numbers.
I can't see with the lights.
Cliffy's like, you're not getting me on that one.
All I can tell you is a pass like that, there's a setup, because the next time he does that, he's going to take off long.
Oh, yeah, he's going to fake it.
He's got that cornerback coming up fast.
Here we go, second down at 15. Make it second and 14.
Well, Kitchen is not exactly the easiest guy in the world to cover.
2 receivers to the far side. Davis out of the shotgun, Kalen Davis. Looking to throw. In the pocket still, throws, and this is incomplete.
Good defense.
He had tension across the middle, but it fell incomplete, and it is.
I'll tell you what, Bennett's been sitting in Kitchen's back pocket right there. I mean, there's a reason Kitchen leads the state in passing, or excuse me, receiving. The boy's good.
Yes, he is.
And he totally is a threat. Yeah, if they can stop Patterson here, they're definitely going to punt it. It's what, about 14 right now?
Yeah, 3rd and 14 for Patterson. Two receivers near side, 2 to the far. Out of the shotgun, Davis fakes Johnson. Now he goes to Josiah and overthrows.
Pretty pass, though. Just a little bit long.
Open right down the middle.
I mean, Davis, I've been talking about him all year. That boy throws the prettiest pass. Everything's a tight spiral, and he's usually hitting receivers in the hands.
So 3:05 left to play here in this first half.
What's that black thing on the field?
It's a B.
No, around the 34.
Not sure. It's got to be a towel, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Or I don't know what that is.
Looks like a towel.
It's out there.
Was that Gonzalez back for the Berwick?
Yes.
Oh, there's another penalty.
Got a flag. And
great kick, though.
it is.
I believe that went out around the one, huh?
Yeah, but they had a guy coming in.
Oh, they're going to
yeah.
They had a guy coming in late from the sideline.
Oh, illegal substitution.
Yeah.
Flag on the play.
I think they only had 10 people out there, and he was trying to run on.
I tell you what, that was a 50-plus yard punt right there. Probably close to 60. Hey, as long as we don't get that punt like the Lutcher game, the Donaldsonville game.
Yeah.
They punted it, Berwick. It went off the Donaldsonville player, and they got the ball at the 2, and they made him re-punt it because they didn't know who had the ball. I was like, you don't get no redos in football.
Illegal motion on the kicking team. All members got set. Kicking team, 5-yard penalty. Replay 4th down.
Repeat the punt.
Berwick should get an opportunity to return this one.
He's also kicking with the wind, too. A strong wind.
Yeah, you're right on that one. That wind is going from right to left.
Yeah, the idea is, oh, another false start. They didn't call that? I don't know how they missed it.
And this is going to go out of bounds.
50-year-old man up here saw that.
So it looks like where they're going to spot it at the 34-yard line. So the Panthers will play first down and 10 from their own 34. Here with 2:53 left to play in this first half.
I expected this to be a high-scoring game, and it might not be.
Nope.
Might be a
not looking that way anyway.
No. Defenses are both playing well.
Last year, you remember 1 point, Robbie?
Yep.
So.
That happened my senior year, Brian. We lost 19-18.
Yes, indeed. 2 receivers near side, 2 to the far. Berwick moving left to right. They've got it on the far side hash mark. Crubella looking to throw near side. It's
oh, he almost got there. That was nice. I saw it developing, but he was just a little wide with it.
He tried to hit Gonzalez.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if he was going to hit Jaden or go deeper. Not the easiest throw in the world, but it can be done.
Another look at that, yeah.
He just let him a little bit.
Oh, that is a hard throw.
Oh, yeah, that's an NFL throw.
Got to go right over that defender, yeah.
This college quarterbacks can't make that throw.
2:48, clock stop, left to play here in the first half. Second down and 10 for the Panthers. They got it at their own 34. Crubella calling for it. Fakes the give.
Oh, he's got him.
Across the middle. He's got Bennett up to around the 49-yard line.
See, I kind of think that was an option play for Crubella. He could have gave it off or he could have thrown it, and he must have saw his receiver breaking open because he laid it in the pocket for a little while there.
That was nice.
I mean, Patterson's got to respect Berwick's running backs.
So 2:21 left to play.
Good protection.
Looking to throw again. I think this is going to be incomplete.
Yeah, he did a stop and go and Crew threw it for the streak.
That was pass to Bennett, incomplete.
So that'll stop the clock. 2:17.
Yeah, the line gave Crew a nice little pocket on that one.
So clock stop, 2:17 left to play here in the first half. Berwick has it. They're trailing 8-6.
But I do like Berwick trying to stretch the defense right there.
They fake
another pass.
Gonzalez. Yep, inside the 30.
He's still
spinning around.
Gonzalez
still on his feet. And finally taken down at the 12-yard line.
Wow.
How about that, fellas?
That's what you call determination. Yeah, Berwick seems to have found a weakness because they want to stick to the pass right here. I don't think they ran the ball yet.
Boy, here you go. Look at that.
Well,
right stride, too.
I thought if he could have got to the left side, that receiver could have got that last defender for him.
Oh. And this one's going to be that down at around the 10-yard line. They kind of sped up on me a bit.
Yeah, he picked up a few.
Pick up about 4 yards.
So we are in.
That's the kind of pass you just want to, hopefully your receiver fakes out one or gets away from the first defender and he can almost walk in on that. I want to Berwick sticks with the pass.
We'll see.
I tell you what, the line's doing a good job.
Second down and I didn't even see who got that. It was Milton.
Yeah.
So you made it just inside the 10 down to around the 8-yard line. Third down and 5.
But see, Davis is such a good defender, you almost want to run right at him. If he goes right, the running back goes left. If he goes left, the running back goes right. And, I mean, you don't want him coming from the backside because he's just too good.
Here we go, third down and 5. Berwick has it. They give that.
Patterson wasn't ready. Patterson wasn't ready.
Into the end zone for the scores, Jaden Milton. No flag.
Yeah, Berwick caught Patterson sleeping right there. Most of them weren't even ready. I guess they're going for 2 again.
That's what it looks like. They bring Gonzalez out.
Look like, yeah.
Or that wasn't Gonzalez.
Cruz going back in.
That was Cole Morris, who they brought out. You got Crew and you got Milton. 2 receivers near, 1 to the far.
Got a hole.
Fake the give and throwing into the end zone, and it's incomplete.
I was looking at the running back.
No flags, so it's no good. We'll go ahead and take a timeout.
12-8.
Yep. Our score, it's the Patterson Lumberjacks 8, Berwick Panthers 12. It's the State Farm High School Football Game of the Week on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
The sound of my doorbell. It means a brand new package is waiting for me. What treasures did I order this time? I'm so glad my State Farm agent helped me combine my home and auto insurance to get a rate that fits my budget. I don't have to give up what I love. Oh, coming.
For surprisingly great rates that fit any budget, call State Farm agents John Cart and Carol Foss in Bayou Vista and Dickie Fitzgerald and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City today. Individual premiums and budgets will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
We are back here in Berwick. Panthers lead at 12-8. Great game. 48 seconds left to play here in this first half. So you just don't go get the popcorn just yet, because you never know what's going to happen. Patterson can score quick.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they got timeouts, too. The clock says both teams have 3 timeouts. Boy, that's a high kick.
That is a high kick.
Oh, and it takes a foul.
Patterson touched it. They got it.
They fortunate to get on that.
They sure are.
That ball bounced 8 feet in the air.
Well, that was a great kick, wasn't it?
If Berwick would have recovered that, Tommy Wiggins would have been hanging from the light poles.
He'd have went home and made another shirt.
As long as he had got me a link of Boudin.
That's right.
Hint, hint.
45 seconds left to play here in this first half. Patterson's going to have it from their own 31-yard line, first down and 10.
Well, if you don't think Tommy Wiggins got some spirit, huh?
He does.
Oh, my God.
Crazy fool.
Well, he was something in high school.
Yes, he
was.
Yeah,
he hadn't changed nothing.
Player,
That's exactly what. He has not changed a bit, man.
If I'm Berwick, I don't let anybody get past me.
1 receiver near side, 1 to the far, Kalen Davis. Out of the shotgun, faking, now throwing.
That's what Coach was talking about.
He's got a receiver. Yep.
That's exactly what Coach was talking about, that pump fake.
Davis passed the pitching.
And they're going to hurry up. They've got a first down. That was across midfield down to around the 45.
He must have went out of bounds, huh? Oh, no.
No, the clock's running 37
I don't know why
seconds.
it stopped.
Davis, I think for the first down, just momentarily. Out of the shotgun. Davis looking to throw, will do so.
Overthrown.
Incomplete. He overthrew Kylan Brooks.
It stops the clock. I mean, they can do anything they want. They got 3 timeouts. If they want to go over the middle, it's there. I mean, they have plenty of timeouts. There's a lot of football left in this quarter.
Sure is.
Yeah, I just don't let Kitchen get past me. I'd rather see him catch it in front of me, kill some clock, but you don't let him get by you. Patterson's kind of like the old Berwick 6 years ago. 30 seconds, they could score a touchdown. Back when they had Mitchell Sanford and Jones and Tarver.
Here's Davis looking to throw again, and he's got an arm now, and he's got a receiver, Brooks, open, but
nice job, defense.
Threw it just a little bit too much inside.
Boy, did that seem like it took forever to get there?
It did, huh? That was
well, you could tell who was in the route because the other receivers just stood there and only one guy ran a pattern.
At least they don't have to rush right there. But, yeah, that thing just kind of hung up in the air. And
yeah, he needs to hurry up.
Oh.
16.9 seconds left. 3 timeouts for both teams.
Oh, we're going to have offside. What are we going to have?
I don't know, but there's a penalty.
Offsides against the offense.
We didn't hear the call come through, but
he might say it after this. The only thing I could think is because the offense was set and he was still walking down the field.
Maybe so.
That's the only thing I could think. I believe the rule is if the center touches the ball and you across the ball, it's a penalty.
There you go.
And that may be what happened.
Robbie, 17 seconds left to play. It is 3rd down and 15. Ball is at midfield. Patterson Lumberjacks moving right to left. They got it on the far side hash mark. Davis out of the shotgun. Looking to throw.
They're going to go deep.
He'll go deep. And this is going to be
overthrown.
Incomplete.
Nah, they begging for penalties, but I didn't see much of nothing right there.
Trying to see who that was intended. That was Kinchin.
I don't know if Patterson's going to take a shot in the end zone, but they have one option basically. Either throw it in the end zone or just take a knee. They're going to get the ball in the 3rd quarter.
Well, he's got an arm, so.
Oh, yeah, he can hit. And I tell you what,
this last play.
The defensive backs for Berwick is playing really well. Because, like I said, I mean, I love Kitchen. Howard's a great kid. And, man, he can catch the football, let me tell you.
Here we go.
You got to think, if I'm Berwick, I'm backing up.
4th down, 8 seconds.
Yeah.
And Berwick's
That's a good call. That's a good timeout. He wants to back his defense up.
And we'll go ahead and keep it here.
You want to cover the receivers and try to get a little pressure on Davis to make him trying to throw it quicker than he wants to. That way, if they do catch it, it's before the end zone.
Coming up at the half, we'll have a live update from the Central Catholic Highland Baptist game. They are at halftime, so we'll have an update from Coach Ron Case. Also, we'll get an update from Chet Sternfels on that Edie White St. James game as well.
And I'm going to try to get an update on VC and, I believe, Hanson.
Okay. That'll work. And go ahead.
We want to thank you for watching the State Farm High School football game of the week right here on 95.3 FM, KQKI, Bayou Vista, Morgan City, Louisiana.
Yep. Our State Farm agents, John Cart, Carol Foles, Dickie Fitzgerald, Dwayne Scott, thank you so much for your title sponsorship.
We really appreciate it.
I want to say hello to Hope. Glad you're watching.
Oh, I got to tell Miss Joyce hello. I know she's watching.
Oh, no doubt. Hi, Miss Joyce. I don't know if she's commented. We've definitely heard from Henry already, and here we go.
So this is going to be 4th down. They've got it at midfield. 4th down and 15, but that doesn't matter. 8 seconds left to play.
It's going to be
short. That's going to be Kinchin.
And they got him.
Is going to go down, and this is going to be a turnover on down. 3.3 seconds left to play in this first half. We never had 3.3 seconds, huh, Robbie?
Yeah, if I'm Berwick, I just take a knee. There's no sense in doing anything crazy. Just take a knee and go into halftime with the lead. I mean, if you'd be closer, I'd probably take a shot, but
right.
I guess you could say more bad can happen than good, unless they feel like they just got a super play that they can run. I do have a Centerville update. Centerville's losing to Covenant Christian at half, 20-0.
Wow. There we go.
And that's it.
Yep. That's going to do it. We are at the half here. At halftime, our score, it's the Patterson Lumberjacks 8 and the Berwick Panthers 12. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week right here on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Conrad Shipyard, founded in 1948, is celebrating 75 years of marine vessel repair and fabrication in St. Mary Parish. Still growing and stronger than ever, Conrad Shipyard is currently seeking people to join their team. Positions include welders, fitters, painters, and helpers. Conrad Shipyard offers competitive wages and benefits and is consistently recognized as one of the best and safest places to work along the Gulf Coast. Come join the best. Good luck to our local athletes from Conrad Shipyard.
Franklin Foundation Hospital is excited to announce the construction of our wellness center that is scheduled to open in 2023. The 60,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility will offer many new services, including cardiac rehab, senior behavioral health, fitness facility, indoor walking track, pools, and much more. Our existing services, including orthopedics, cardiology, and outpatient therapy, will also be located in the wellness center. It's just one of the many ways we are moving forward for greater health care at Franklin Foundation Hospital.
So I switched my insurance to State Farm, and get this. I talked to an actual State Farm agent who lives in my actual town. And get this. My actual agent in my actual town gave me actual help with the coverage I needed. And get this. My actual agent in my actual town who gave me actual help actually knows my name. And get this. They actually say it's called service.
Insurance with a local agent? It's called service. Call State Farm agents John Cart and Carol Folsom in Bayou Vista and Dickie Fitzgerald and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City today.
When you shop G&J Curbside, you'll find products that you won't find anywhere else in the area. Shop GJCurbside.com for exclusive products, including Dano's Seasoning, Black Rifle Coffee Company, Matt and Steve's Pickle Bloody Mary products, and the list keeps growing. Visit GJCurbside.com to see their extensive list of grocery, household products, and even home decor.
This is Eric Lynn. On behalf of the Lynn family and the G&J staff, we appreciate your support. Please visit GJCurbside.com. From our curb to yours. GJCurbside.com.
Palomar Shipyard, locally owned and operated by the Hidalgo and Wiggins families, serves the marine industry by offering new construction, conversion, and repair services with top quality workmanship. Palomar Shipyard is founded on the principles and commitment of providing a safe work environment for their family of employees and being a leader and supporter in our local community. Good luck to our local students and athletes from Palomar Shipyard in Morgan City.
The cost of funeral service today may seem expensive, which can be a shock when faced with the loss of a loved one. Hargrave Funeral Home, your local dignity memorial provider, offers the most fitting tributes at the most affordable cost in the area, all without the need to sacrifice on services. I'm Janae Grant, manager at Hargrave Funeral Home. My staff and I encourage you to reach out to us at 985-384-8605 to discover firsthand the difference in value and dignity compared to other funeral homes. Your life is like no other. Rely on Hargrave Funeral Home to see that it's well celebrated.
Intermore started in 1974 in Amelia, Louisiana as a small oil field services company providing personnel and equipment to serve the offshore drilling industry. Intermore is now one of the largest offshore oil field mooring companies in the world, but its local roots run deep with offices right here in Morgan City employing over 150 employees in their offshore fabrication and shore-based facilities. Intermore Incorporated is a proud supporter of our local schools and athletes and wishes them the best of luck in their endeavors on and off the field.
Lafayette Electric is now open at their new location. See their new storefront and expansive warehouse that are fully stocked with products from many leading manufacturers for all your marine, commercial, industrial, or residential projects. Lafayette Electric invites you to their open house on Thursday, October 20th from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. Join them for food, tour prices, and more at the new location of Lafayette Electric, 1207 Greenwood Street in Morgan City.
We got the hometown spirit. At MC Bank, there's a feeling of community that runs through every department and each of our bankers. This feeling of community drives us to serve each person gracing our doorway the very best we can, and to be active in organizations that benefit our community. That's what true community banking is all about. This is Trudy Roban at MC Bank and Trust, member FDIC and equal housing lender. We got the hometown spirit.
And welcome back here to Berwick as you see the festivities going on at the half here. Well, it's been a good game. I mean, 8-12, the Patterson Lumberjacks trail. Very close game here tonight. And, well, just couldn't ask for a better one.
No, it's tight just like we like it. And, of course, Robbie, he was running a little bit behind because due to the fact his daughter's getting married tomorrow.
And we want to congratulate That's right. Congratulate her. Congratulations, Rob.
Yeah, I'm going to try to get all my crying out in the morning.
Yeah, there you go. Huh?
Yes, indeed.
But I got a handkerchief on standby.
There you go. You might need that. Right now, the senior night, they're celebrating tonight. Right now is the band. I see Jason Watson with Patterson State Bank. He and his wife and his daughter celebrating senior night. And,
absolutely.
And after this, we'll get a live update from some games.
There's our Top Cats.
There you go.
I talked to Miss Watson today.
Really?
She told me, I believe she did it 20 years as an instructor. Then she took off 26.
I saw her here tonight, yeah.
And now she's doing it again.
Wow.
She looked good.
She does look very good. She looks pretty much what she looked like when she taught me 4th grade, and that's a very long time ago. And, of course, the Top Cats coming up. We're about to get an update from the Central Catholic Highland Baptist game from Coach Ron Case.
I'm not sure. Can we pipe into the
We sure can.
Sound system, Brady B? If we don't get cut off by Facebook.
I hope not. We'll see. We'll give it a shot.
If you're muted, that's the reason.
Yep. Don't blame us. It's Facebook. Copyright. And we're trying to bring that feed in. And there we go. Yeah, and apparently we lost their feed to them. But tell you what, Brian, let's take a break and we'll come back and get Coach Ron Case.
That sounds good.
All right.
We'll go ahead and take a timeout here. And we apologize. We just couldn't bring that feed in like we wanted to. 8-12 our score, but you can still watch. The Berwick Panthers leading at home. Bayou Bowl 2. State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM. KQKI. Back in a moment.
At Oshner St. Mary, there are more options for specialized health care close to home. Our orthopedics, endocrinology, and surgery specialists provide quality, convenient, and comprehensive care you can trust. Same-day and next-day appointments are currently available for you and your family. To schedule an appointment, visit ochsner.org/schedule. That's ochsner.org/schedule.
This is Bill Marine with PSB. Football games involve plenty of strategy. Often plans must be changed quickly to succeed or overcome adversity. One moment you're on offense, driving, then bam, interception or fumble. Now you're on defense. Sounds a lot like life. You never know what's going to happen next. One thing you can count on is Patterson Bank being here for you and your family. Since 1925, we've made the commitment to remain independent, and that strategy has worked well for us. Come join our team if you're not already a part of it.
Tired of waiting in long lines to get your prescriptions filled? Then head over to Spitali Drugs in Morgan City to get that fast, courteous hometown service. Louis Spitali has been carrying on the tradition set forth by his father. Serve the public with fast, reliable, and friendly service. Spitali Drugs is located at 1200 North Victor II Boulevard in Morgan City and is open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 6 p.m. and Saturdays, 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. That's Spitali Drugs, where you're always number one.
When T-Mobile says we've got you covered, we mean it. We've invested billions to light up our best network yet, covering 99% of people in America. And great coverage is just the beginning. Every year, families and small businesses can save up to $900 versus Verizon when they switch to T-Mobile. That's right, save up to $900 a year. Visit your local T-Mobile store and switch today.
Coverage is not available in some areas. Savings with 4 lines based on analysis of Verizon and T-Mobile national postpaid smartphone bills. Rate plan features, taxes, and fees and savings may vary. See details at T-Mobile.com.
Nacho fries are back at Taco Bell. You know, the fries covered in bold Mexican spices you dip in a warm nacho cheese sauce. You could also dunk them in nacho cheese sauce or pour the sauce onto a pile of them and create like a nacho fries nachos. The thing is that you eat them with nacho cheese sauce. That's what makes them nacho fries. Otherwise, you're just eating fries and sipping on nacho cheese sauce, and that's the wrong way. Sorry, just really passionate about nacho fries.
Nacho fries are back, only at Taco Bell. At participating U.S. Taco Bell locations for a limited time only while supplies last. Contact local store for hours and participation which vary.
DoorDash delivery available.
Back here in Berwick, everyone. 12-8. Berwick leads it over the Lumberjacks. And we have Coach Ron Case on the phone with us now. He's got an update for us. And good evening, Coach.
Hey, how y'all doing, guys? Sound like y'all got a good one going over there.
We do.
Well, I guess from my point of view, we got a good one here, but it's all Central Catholic. Central Catholic 48, Highland Baptist 0. Central Catholic has had a couple long touchdown runs, interception return for a touchdown. It's just been all equals. I'm pretty sure they'll probably play the second string in the second half. But I'd like to congratulate Demondrick Blackburn, our running back who broke the school record for the most touchdowns in 1 year. And he's very close to having 2,000 yards for the regular season. So I just wanted to shout him out for having a great senior season.
Are y'all playing at home tonight, or are y'all over there in Homer?
No, yeah, we're at home, Robbie.
All right. Well, if you hear some roaring across the river, that's us, because there's a packed
Robbie,
house.
I tell you what, man, I almost feel like jumping in my car and come and watch y'all.
I tell you, for a while there was a defensive struggle.
So it's going to go quick.
Yeah, it was a defensive struggle here for a while. Both teams really couldn't get off the 50-yard line, and then Berwick, towards the end of the half, was able to move down. They went strictly to the pass, and they were just steadily was moving the ball down the field, and a couple nice offensive plays, broke a few tackles, and we're sitting at 12-8 right now.
You know, Robbie, honestly, I thought it would be a shootout. I thought it would be a high score.
I said the same thing. I said I think the over will be about 60, but it's just the opposite. It's gonna be a close one.
Well, I'll be watching for sure, man. Y'all have a good call.
Thank you, Coach. Ron Case. Appreciate that update. Have a good time.
Let's go down to the field right now if we can. Brady B, give some sights and sounds here.
Let's do it.
Wayne Crapell pulled me to the side. I saw Wayne Crapell at the pep rally today, and he pulled me aside and said I had to talk nice about him. And I told him, I said, man, I don't know if I could do that, Wayne. He's the father of the sophomore quarterback, Evan Crapell, which I guess might be our next quarterback.
Well, I tell you what, man, I caught the tail end as everybody was leaving the pep rally today here at Berwick High School. Man, they were pumped up. They were ready for tonight. And we had stopped in after the pep rally to interview Coach Mike Walker. And, man, there's Damian Roy. That one goes way back. Man, I think he lives in Slidell now. He's visiting tonight. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Right. Some have moved back. I moved away. I came back. You know, just some have come and gone. Yeah, I know. It was a tragedy, huh? Yep.
Most people move, and then they realize they have no crawfish here.
Yeah, buddy. Yep.
Yeah, and what they got is not the real crawfish.
I went to Lafayette. The food was great, man. They had more restaurants per capita than New York City or anywhere. But I tell you what, the traffic was a nightmare. And I was in Lafayette the other day. I'm like, ooh, I don't miss the traffic.
Oh, yeah, I can remember back in college, it was crazy.
Yes, indeed. So I was like, I'll take it where I live. But don't forget, folks, speaking of hometown and food, I
appreciate you, B.
Sorry about that, B. So we don't forget, we'll be broadcasting live tomorrow at the Lighthouse Festival in Berwick, the Berwick Riverfront. And we'll be At some point tomorrow, Jordan and I will be there, depending on how the weather cooperates. But tomorrow night, we will be broadcasting live for the fireworks, as the fireworks will be synchronized to music. So don't forget that. Join us. They have moved some things due to the weather. The gumbo cook-off will be a little bit later tomorrow. I believe that is at 2 o'clock. And then the Cypress Corvette Club car show will be on Sunday. So they've moved that from 8 until 2 on Sunday. So as any changes, if any are made, we'll keep you updated on KQKI 95.3 FM, also on our Facebook page, as well as the KQKI smartphone app. But the 8th Annual Lighthouse Festival, you don't want to miss it. That has become a really nice festival.
It sure has, Brady, and we appreciate everyone at Berwick. Huge weekend for Berwick here. I mean, game tonight, festival tonight, festival tomorrow night, festival Sunday night.
Yep.
With Don Rich closing out.
That's exactly right.
This year.
I apologize. Brian's mic was muted, but we were talking about, we saw Damian Roy.
Yes,
you were saying there were some people that have moved away, but some like me have moved back, and you said that was, y'all had to deal with that.
Well, you took it all out. Now it's no fun now.
Well, I know, but I just wanted to let you get your spill out.
Well, we had Drexel Roy here the last time we covered a Berwick game.
Oh, there you go.
He had come in from Houston.
Yep. And yes, indeed.
And Robbie knows everyone. I'm sure he's working on that class reunion too.
That's Shannon Thomas's business.
Is it? Okay. You need to step up, Shannon.
I stay out of Amy and Shannon's business. I saw Shannon today. She told me her daughter's signing, Ella's signing with LSUE to play some softball.
There you go.
There are several athletes that will be signing with some universities on Tuesday. They're going to have a signing ceremony at 11. Hopefully, if everything works out, we'll be here to bring that live on our, of course, digital networks.
Absolutely.
I want to give a special shout out to the certified burger flippers.
There you go.
That would be Thomas, Mark, and Lewis. Want to thank them, man, for flipping those burgers. As a matter of fact, I'm waiting on Braden to bring me one right now. And, yeah, buddy, I love some burgers.
Forget it then. We're not going to get back into the game.
It's over.
Are we getting an update from Chet?
Yes. As a matter of fact, we just got an update. 35-12, Edie White leading St. James after the half.
Yeah, it looked like Edie White's ready to get a district title.
Yep.
And they will do that tonight.
Basically, these two teams right here, Berwick and Patterson, is playing for third place in the district, which that's not a horrible thing.
No. And, you know, but you look at it, I mean, what, 6-3, 5-4, you know, and you're still playing for third, you know. It's a pretty tough district.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll give a prediction right now. I feel like both these teams could possibly make it past the second round.
I think I said 5-3. I'm at 5-4.
It just basically depends who they match up against. But, I mean, both teams has enough offense to do some damage in the playoffs. Yeah. We just hope that they don't meet up. You know, if so, later in the bracket, you know. It's kind of like when they used to do the Super Regional at LSU. UL would go over there and only one team could leave. You know, I was like, man, put them in another regional, you know. We want to see them both go to the World Series.
Guys, let's go ahead and take a time out here. We are at the half, but about to finish out and head on into the second half of play. Here in Berwick, we've got a close one. It's the Berwick Panthers 12, Patterson Lumberjacks 8. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Life is full of surprises, some good, some not so good. It's why your State Farm agent is there with good neighbor service and surprisingly great rates for everyone. At State Farm, you get great service and great rates so you can be prepared for all of life's surprises. See John Card and Carol Foss in Bayou Vista and Dickie Fitzgerald and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm requirements. Crank up the volume in your kitchen with Amplified Seasoning by Seether Seafood. Now available locally from GJ Curbside. Amplified Seasoning will definitely amplify any meal. Choose from Amplified Seafood Boil, Blackened Seasoning, Hot Sauce, or Fish Fry. All created in South Louisiana using quality ingredients and now available from GJ Curbside.
This is Eric Lynn. Please visit GJCurbside.com. From our curb to yours. GJCurbside.com.
Palomar Shipyard, locally owned and operated by the Hidalgo and Wiggins families, serves the marine industry by offering new construction, conversion, and repair services with top quality workmanship. Palomar Shipyard is founded on the principles and commitment of providing a safe work environment for their family of employees and being a leader and supporter in our local community. Good luck to our local students and athletes from Palomar Shipyard in Morgan City.
Hi, I'm Janae Grant, manager at Hargrave Funeral Home in Morgan City, here to talk about something you don't think about every day. That's funeral planning. And the staff at Hargrave Funeral Home understands it can be hard to talk about. But we would like you to know that when you make final arrangements, you can design a plan that reflects your wishes and provides peace of mind for your family. So get started today and call Hargrave Funeral Home to receive your free planning booklet or set up a no-cost planning appointment. Your life is like no other. Rely on Hargrave Funeral Home to see that it's well celebrated.
Intermore started in 1974 in Amelia, Louisiana as a small oil field services company providing personnel and equipment to serve the offshore drilling industry. Intermore is now one of the largest offshore oil field mooring companies in the world, but its local roots run deep with offices right here in Morgan City employing over 150 employees in their offshore fabrication and shore-based facilities. Intermore Incorporated is a proud supporter of our local schools and athletes and wishes them the best of luck in their endeavors on and off the field.
Lafayette Electric is now open at their new location. See their new storefront and expansive warehouse that are fully stocked with products from many leading manufacturers for all your marine, commercial, industrial, or residential projects. Lafayette Electric invites you to their open house on Thursday, October 20th from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. Join them for food, tour prices, and more at the new location of Lafayette Electric, 1207 Greenwood Street in Morgan City.
Welcome back here to Berwick. Our score at the half, 12-8. Panthers leading the Patterson Lumberjacks.
Brooks and Kenton beat the Lumberjacks. Brooks on the return. Stop by number 24, Luke.
I just been waiting for somebody from Berwick to run through on that kick. That's dangerous getting it up that high.
From their own 40-yard line.
Kind of curious to see if Patterson tries to run the ball here or throw it a little bit.
First down and 10 for the Lumberjacks. One receiver near side, three to the far side. Out of the shotgun is Davis. Davis, he's going to give to Jennings, and Jennings.
I got a couple. Oh.
Still on his feet, fighting his way up to around the 45.
Yeah, they might have. It looked like he only was going to get a yard, and he kept grinding and got him about 5.
So it's going to bring up second down and 5.
Looks like Patterson's trying to pick up the tempo a little bit.
3 receivers near side, 1 to the far side.
Jennings takes it.
Yep, Jennings, he's going to.
Got a few.
Get up to around the 47-yard line.
They must have seen something with Jennings because I haven't seen them use him this much all year. I mean, he's a big boy, great baseball player, by the way.
Here's a look at it.
3rd and 3.
Just grinded it up.
That's it.
He basically just took his time and went off his lineman.
10:52 left to play here in this third quarter. just underway. One receiver near side, two to the far side.
Quarterback.
Davis is going to keep it. He's got some room, Robbie.
Yeah, he's got some room.
There he goes. He's got it. 30, 25, and out of bounds at around the 21-yard line.
Yeah, he's kind of like sneaky fast.
Yeah.
He don't show it to you a lot, but boy, when he does, he freaking puts the afterburners on. Yeah,
he was gone, huh?
You pretty much got to have somebody spying him, because if not, he's going to eat you. Well, he can beat you both ways. He can beat you with his arm or beat you with his legs.
Here we go. It's first down and 10. The ball spotted at the 23 of the Panthers. Looking to throw far
wow,
side.
what a catch.
Josiah Jennings.
That was a heck of a catch right there.
Jennings down to around the 17-yard line.
I didn't think he was going to catch it, and he reached out with that paw and took it in. Nice catch.
So that brings up second down at 4. 10-16. Left to play here in this third. Two receivers near side, one to the far. Elijah Johnson in the backfield. He'll get the call, and he's going to be taken down by a couple of Panthers.
I don't believe he got maybe to the line of scrimmage.
One of which was Brett Smith, the senior linebacker for the Berwick Panthers.
Yeah, no pickup on the play. They hadn't moved the yardstick.
One receiver near side, one to the far side. Patterson moving from right to left.
I got a feeling this is a pass, Brian. Yeah, they wanted to see how Berwick was going to set up. But you got Kitchen, I believe, in a slot right there. Oh, no,
Here's,
quarterback run.
Davis, he's going to keep it.
I think he got it. Yep, he picked up the first down.
Nice job there by Davis.
Nice drive by Patterson to come out of half.
12-8 our score. It really is.
They may stick with this with Davis. It seems to be effective.
One receiver near side. One to the far side. Here we go.
Jennings over the left side, picks up a few. Looks like he's down about the 2, maybe 2.5.
Second and goal. I did 5 years ago. The company I was with closed the doors and let everybody off. I came home and I told Janice.
One receiver near side, one to the far. Cameron Davis. You've got Josiah Jennings alongside of him.
There he
Davis
goes.
Keeps it.
Oh,
and
yeah,
he
he's
will
in.
block, and he's into the end zone for the score.
Nice drive by the Lumberjacks. And you know what you notice? No penalties.
Yep.
It sure helps a lot when you got the ball and you don't have a penalty. It just seems to disrupt your drive every time. Break your rhythm.
So it is now 14-12. Patterson leading.
They got Jasper out there to put it through. He's hard to miss with them lime green shoes.
You're right about that.
He got a nice leg on him.
Here's a kick.
It looks
on
good.
its way, and it is good. So we're going to go ahead and take a timeout. Our score, 8:33 left to play here in this third quarter. It's the Patterson Lumberjacks 15 and the Berwick Panthers 12. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance is proud to offer our services under one roof in our state-of-the-art facility at 611 Brashear Avenue in Morgan City. We can create the perfect sports performance program based on your goals, needs, sport, and current ability to enhance performance and prevent injuries. We can also help you recover from an injury as quickly as possible so you can return to the sport you love. Call us today, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance at 985-384-1999.
Back here in Berwick. Patterson set to kick this one away from their own 40-yard line. They'll kick it off to Berwick. It's going to be Jasper. Jasper Russell.
Well, he sure goes back a long ways to kick, huh? He wants that running
He
start.
gets back about, 11, 12 yards. Here's the kick. This is going to be
It may go out.
taken in around the 10, 15. This is Gonzalez. Spun around and taken down.
Nice tackle by 14 for Patterson. Wrapped him up. Yeah, if I'm Patterson, next time I get the ball, I think I'd do the same thing I just did. Run Davis. It seemed to be really I think he had the longest run so far of the Patterson Lumberjacks with that sneak.
8:27 left to play here in this third quarter. Berwick's going to be moving from left to right. They've got it at their own 22-yard line. They trail 15-12.
Does Berwick go back to what got him the last touchdown, throwing the ball, or do they go back and try to grind with Jaden?
Looks like they're gonna go off the left side there, trying to, and
just nothing there.
It's not working. Damon Davis.
Yeah, Patterson did a good job of shutting the outside off. He just really had nowhere to go.
Damon Davis just got in there, and that was it.
Man, he's great. I mean, great attitude, athletic, big. Yeah, he's the little big brother.
I think, is that Milton that is
I'm not sure who's done.
Yeah, that's going to be Milton, I think. He was taken down pretty hard. And he's up, and he appears to be okay, so that's good. Oh, that might have not have been Milton.
I can't really see, Brian,
I know,
to be honest.
It's either a 5 or a 6. I think maybe it is a 6. So that would be Cole Morris, but yeah. Boy, those old eyes we've got, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to look for Jaden on the sideline, but I don't see him. Unless he's out there in the huddle. Yep, yeah, it was the guy down. He's back on his feet. Hopefully just knocked the wind out of him.
Oh, okay, it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hopefully that young man's okay, and he'll get back out there and play.
Yeah, he's jogging off. It's a good sign. Berwick comes out with a 4 wide receiver set. Oh, they run it.
Here they go. This is going to be Ingleton across the 20 up to around the 22-yard line. So he gets back to the original line of scrimmage. That brings up 3rd down and 10. 7:53 left to play here in this third quarter.
I tell you what, Berwick may go back to that little post pattern because they had a lot of success on the hash marks right there. And catching Patterson sleeping. They may go back to that one because they got two times big chunks of yards out of it.
Want to welcome in Ingrid watching.
It's tough for a linebacker because you got to respect the run, and then that guy slips right past you.
Right. So here we go. 2 receivers near side, 2 to the far side. Out of the shotgun. Setting up the screen, and nice job there defensively by the Patterson Lumberjacks to break that one up was Jaden Harvey.
Yeah, I think that was Milton. Yeah, Milton tried to make that catch.
Yep.
I don't know, but if you're going to throw a screen, I prefer it to be in the outside because all the rushes are coming up the middle. That's a lot of traffic.
That is a lot of traffic. Take a look at it here, Robbie. See Milton trying to.
Yeah, see if he comes out in the flat. It's a much easier pass for Crubella.
7-13.
Boy, that was a knuckleball, huh?
Yep, sure was.
I don't think that ball turned one time.
That is down to around the 49-yard line. So Patterson takes over. Excellent field position at the 49 of Berwick. Here with 7:07 left to play in this third quarter. 12-15 Panthers trail.
Yeah, we've been clean so far this quarter.
Here's the
Oh, he ran into Cody Wazan right there.
give. That was to Johnson. Elijah Johnson got about 3.
Good job of turning his legs and keeping it going, though. Picked him up a couple more yards.
Sure did.
Coaches love it when you fall forward.
Second down and 7, Robbie, for the Lumberjacks. As we said, they lead 15-12. They're moving right to left. Ball spotted between hash marks at the 45-yard line of Berwick.
Yeah, I'd like to run behind Jennings right there.
No kidding.
You might not see me.
He's big, huh?
Oh, yeah. I worked with his grandpa, John L. Jennings at Cameron. Good guy.
They fake the give. Now Davis is
little
going to roll
pressure,
to his
little
right.
pressure.
He is under pressure. He manages to get away. He's got a first down.
That boy's sneaky fast. They had one hand on him and they couldn't grab him. Every time he looks like he's in trouble, whoop, he slips out.
And he was in trouble right here, you can see.
Yeah, I think somebody got a hand on him, but he
That was
ran out of it.
51 for the Berwick Panthers, so that would have been Brett Smith.
Yeah, the other Panther, he didn't take a very good angle right there.
Smith couldn't quite get him, and Davis got away and got the first down. First down and 10. Ball is now at the 37. This is going to be Josiah Jennings, and Jennings makes his way down to the 30. So a gain of 7 brings up second down and 3.
And the team we thought that would rush the ball.
Well, they're going to say 5 yards now, Robbie.
Yeah.
Boy, that was a long fall forward. Because when he fell, I think he may have a cramp.
Yeah, somebody's down.
That's Jennings.
Oh, Jennings.
Yeah, that's going to be a cramp right there.
Yeah, I believe 2 years ago he had tore his ACL or something, and he had sat out a whole year of baseball. He's a good hitter, though.
You look at tonight, it kind of warmed up a little bit, so we're kind of in this may be
like
one of our warmest games. Maybe
like a
we've had.
muggy phase.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, last week, man, it totally felt like Halloween. Had that fog rolling in. I was looking for the headless horseman to come across the field.
Indeed.
Now he's up on his feet. Might have just got the wind knocked out of him, hopefully. So I guess what's going to be, looks like 2nd and 6 for Patterson.
Yeah. Second down and, 5. One receiver near, one to the far. They give this Johnson. Johnson cutting back inside. And
got the first
he's
down.
inside the 25, down to around the 23-yard line. First down.
Boy, that's hard to defend them angles. As a defender, you can't stand that. You just want somebody to run straight in the hole. Especially if the linemen stick with their defenders.
So it's going to be 1st and 10. All at the 22. Here's the give. Johnson again. He's got a hole inside the 15, down to around the 14-yard line. Another nice run there, and they're finding success through the middle, Robbie.
I was just thinking they have no reason to pass right now.
None at all.
When you're grabbing 5, 6 a carry, you just basically march yourself down the field.
See a couple of hands on the hips and for the Panthers on that front line. They got a decent-sized front line. And we're going to have a flag, I think.
Well, Patterson, since halftime's had 2 long drives right here. Berwick's defense has been on the field quite a while. Must have been a legal motion or something. I think the referee forgot he got a mic. Yeah, I get a son tomorrow. Son-in-law.
Yes, son-in-law, huh?
Son-in-law, number 2. Maddie got married, now Celeste is getting married.
Yes, indeed. Here we go, 2 receivers near side. Davis is looking to run. He does so, and
oh, what a tackle!
That was nice, wasn't it?
That saved the touchdown right there.
Really, it was a nice job by Davis, but also a nice job defensively by the Lumberjacks, trying to see who got.
I think it was 57 Williams, but I'm not 100% certain. But I thought Davis was fixing to walk in the end zone right there when he cut back. And I tell you what, that was a good job of pursuit. You got to tackle him, man. You got to tackle him because he's slick.
It was a nice play though, defensively.
It looked like they didn't pick up nothing, huh? Or is that?
They got the first down, yeah.
First, okay.
Got the first down to the 11-yard line. Patterson on the move. Here's the give.
Well, that's a nice job.
Great job defensively.
Interior lineman there.
Number 70. That was Williams on the carry, and for the stop was Trey Pratt.
Yeah, looked like about
sophomore. He's a sophomore.
2-yard loss. Man, when I went in the gym today, I didn't realize how big them players were.
Yeah.
God, I was like, I felt like a midget.
I mean, it's just the workout programs
tall.
these days.
All of them are tall, though.
And it just, I don't know.
Well, Berwick stopped them on this play. I wonder if it's going to force the hand for them to try to throw something. They're moving people all around.
And here's the
quarterback.
Davis.
Nice tackle. Same guy.
Davis got about 2.
That sophomore got him 2 nice tackles in a row. Oh, we got another. Oh, he was leaning over. Okay. I thought there was a Patterson player down. I'll tell you what. That sophomore is making people turn their heads, huh? 2 nice defensive plays in a row. And now that we realize where he come from, right over the nose. I tell you what, they may force Patterson into a field goal attempt right here. I'm pretty sure he feels comfortable with letting Russell kick it.
Here's Davis. He's going to give it to Johnson. And Johnson
Still
up
short.
the middle. Got a couple.
Let's go bring up 4th and almost. Yeah, they can still get a first down. It's pretty close to the goal line, though. 4th and what, maybe 6 or 7, Brian? About 7?
Yeah.
This ought to be
7,
interesting.
8. They're calling it 4th and 9.
I see the lime green shoes on the field, folks. Mr. Russell's going to get a chance to. He definitely got the leg if he can keep it between the posts.
This would be from, let's see, that's going to be marked at the 16-yard line. So 26 yards.
He just got to put it through the uprights. It will give Patterson a 6-point lead.
Kick.
Oh, it's blocked.
It's on. It's going to be blocked by the Panthers.
I want to see that one again. Somebody shot the gap on that one. That's
and let's go ahead and look at it, Robbie. We'll have the opportunity here to see.
Where'd he come? Oh, from the outside.
That's
but you know they didn't
35.
Yeah,
that's Bennett, isn't it?
It's the same guy. They didn't.
Yeah.
They have not blocked him twice, and 2 times he's got to the football. Patterson's going to have to make an adjustment on that. You can't let him come free.
That was Bennett.
Yeah, I mean he's come free twice. There's just nobody there to block him. That big play by the Panthers right there. Patterson was fixing to go up by 6. Looks like Patterson's back in the same defense they've been playing. They got a little bit. Davis makes a stop. I tell you what, Davis, if you just sit there and watch him during the game, he is almost unblockable. Got a Patterson player down. Not sure who. May have got rolled up on.
Just want to watch that again, Robbie. I mean, he just came from the outside.
Yeah, I mean, he's coming, just nobody's touching him. You got to at least chip him.
Was that from the outside or was that from the inside?
No, that was outside. I'm not sure. I haven't. Is that Davis made the tackle? I don't know if that's him down. I haven't seen him up. He's still down.
Not that it makes a difference, but I want to go ahead and look at this again just to.
I'm pretty sure that's him on the outside. Look.
Right.
Yeah, it's him. It's got to be.
Look, that was blocked in the middle because he never.
Well, if he did,
never got it.
He just missed it.
Yeah.
Because the ball like never even got off. I don't think it ever crossed the line of scrimmage. Maybe it was the interior line.
Yeah, that was up the middle. Yeah.
Yeah, that was Damon Davis. Hopefully, just some cramps. Yeah, I got a feeling Damon's still a junior. He could play Division I football, no doubt, if he can stay healthy. I'd love to see him in a great program and just see what comes of him in a few years.
Oh, absolutely, huh? It's second down and about 7. This is what we're looking at. The ball is at the 18. They've got to get up to just past the 25. Up.
Nice hold.
Tripped.
He about 3-yard shot. Did a little spinning right there.
That was Andre Ingleton on the carry for the Berwick Panthers.
Yeah, if he could have jumped, I think he'd have went clear over that defender. So it brings up 3rd and short for Berwick. Right now, they just need to move the chains, give their defense a little break. Looks like we may get one more play in here before halftime. Oh, fourth quarter, sorry.
Panthers come up, 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. Crubella. You got Milton in the backfield, and we're going to have a flag.
Look like the right guard for Berwick jumped premature.
Dead ball prior to the snap. False start. 59 of the offense. 5-yard penalty. Replay 3rd down.
Man, you can't do that. 3rd and short. Now you back yourself up. It should change the play calling, that's for sure.
So 23 seconds left to play in this 3rd quarter. Patterson leading it 15-12.
This probably almost brings out a pass.
They're just going to let this run out.
I was gonna say, they don't have to snap a play now. They acting like it, though. They hadn't even started the time clock yet, the 40-second clock. I don't know what they're waiting on. I guess the referee's just going to let it, he's going to let it die.
And that's going to do it. End of 3 here in Berwick. Our score 15-12. It's Patterson over the Panthers. State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
At Franklin Foundation Hospital, keeping your family healthy is our highest priority. Our primary care clinics in Franklin and Baldwin provide comprehensive primary care for patients of all ages. With multiple providers in the specialties of family medicine and internal medicine, we can take care of all your family's primary care needs. Same to next day appointments are available in most cases. Call 337-828-5099 or visit franklinfoundation.org for more information.
Back here in Berwick, the last quarter. Bayou Bowl 2, KQKI Bayou Bowl. And
yeah, Berwick really needs to pick this first down up because your defense just came off the field. You need to give them a break, man.
I want to know how you got them to paint the D for Bayou Bowl at the center of the field.
How you like that, huh? I could pull some strings, yeah. Brady's not the only whiz kid around here.
Hey, sometimes it just takes the right connections.
Berwick's got it 3rd down.
Got to think this is going to be a pass. Just got to throw it past the sticks.
Here's Crubella looking to throw under pressure, and it's incomplete.
Yeah, he got hit when he threw.
That could have been very close.
That was Devon Davis back in the game.
Very close, yeah. Why you make such a difference, huh?
Yeah, just you got to hold that block just a little bit longer. You can't let him that's just a free rush right there. I mean, the offensive line misses him. He's just basically shooting out of a cannon.
Hey, Betty. Coach Skelton says that you're the next Gary Danielson to call on CBS.
Hey, if he wants to be my agent, I will hook him up. All the boudin you could eat, Coach.
Good evening, Coach. I need to call Coach and talk to him in a while. Here's the kick or the punt. This is going to be.
Boy, that went and grabbed it.
Fairly decent punt, yeah. That's going to go out of bounds at the 45. It did not look like it was going to go too far, but it managed to. And so the Patterson Lumberjacks will play first down and 10 from the Berwick. Let's see where they spot this one, bring it in. Where's the official?
He's walking. They got it at the
I got you, 45.
Yep. Yeah, I know it's asking a lot because you just came off the field, but Berwick needs to stop right here. They can't let Patterson go up. That would be what? 22, 23. Put them up 11. Yeah. Got to keep it within a one-possession game.
So here we go, first down and 10. Kalen Davis.
Oh,
He's
they almost
give it
had it.
To Johnson, and Johnson gets inside the 40. Gain of about 6. Brings up second down and 4. Want to welcome everyone in watching, whether you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, our apps for Roku and Fire TV, or you're listening on the radio. Welcome in. Second down and 4. It's going to be a long 4. 2 receivers near side, 2 to the far. Out of the shotgun is Davis. Patterson moving left to right. They give to Johnson.
Nice.
Johnson only gets about 2. Great job defensively by that front of Berwick.
Yeah, I think that was Williams was the first one to make contact. He had his linebacker helping him out right there. Bring up third and call it a long 3.
Patterson back up to the line. 2 receivers near, 2 to the far.
Got to think they're going to give Davis an option right here.
Ball spotted on the far side hash.
Oh, wide
far
open
side.
Jennings.
The side
Oh,
Jennings.
did he get it?
Yeah, I think they're
It's
going to
close.
give that to him.
Yeah.
He was definitely close enough.
Berwick definitely blew the coverage on that because he was sitting in the flat by himself. So he could hit and he could catch, huh?
Yeah, you got that first down. Here we go, second down and 10. Or first down and 10.
Back to pass.
Pumping.
Oh, he's got him open,
far
too.
side. He's got receiver in the end zone for the score. Guess who catches?
Yeah, I don't know who blew the coverage on that, but he didn't even look like he ran fast.
He was wide
He was
open.
just jogging. Can't let him get past you. Can't fall asleep. He's too
Sure
good
can.
for that.
I mean, he was.
Yeah, that was easy money
wide
right
open.
there. Looks like, yeah, I think they're going to kick it. I don't know. They got so many people come in and out. I don't know if they know what they want to do. I don't see the kicker. And Patterson may end up having to burn a timeout here. They got people running all over the field. I'm just curious they even got 10 out there, or 11.
21-12 our score.
I don't think they got 11 out there, Brian. I think they got 10. Fumble.
And this is going to be in. Let's see if they give it to him.
I don't think you could advance a fumble. I imagine this
It'll be no good.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for a call, but
You got another.
they're going to give it to him.
Oh, well, I guess so. Yeah, I'm gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Patterson only had 10 people on the field. I thought it looked like they were one short.
So 23-12 our score. Patterson leading Berwick 10:05 left to play in this ball game. State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 of them. Thank you, KI.
Rudads say you're gonna beat Cindy's Almost Famous Roux. Available locally from GJ Curbside. Created by Morgan City native Cindy Mare-Gio. Cindy's Almost Famous Roux is the perfect starter or addition to almost any meal. GJ Curbside offers 2 incredible meal kits featuring Cindy's Almost Famous Roux, including shrimp stew with boiled eggs or crawfish stew. The meal kits come with everything you need for the perfect meal.
This is Eric Lynn. Please visit GJCurbside.com.
And we're back 23-12. Here with 10:05 left to play. And the second Bayou Bowl here in Berwick.
Yeah, so far Patterson's been able to control the ball in the second half. Berwick's kind of had a few 3 and outs. They need to really get a drive put together right here. Keep their defense at rest.
Here's the kick. This is going to be a high
one. Really high.
Take it in at the 20. I think that's Gonzalez.
Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like it got up to about the.
And we're going to have a flag.
Got to be a late hit. That's going to bring it out to the 45. Looked like he was around the 30, so be close to midfield.
As we await the official's call.
That's just one of them unnecessary penalties.
Yeah.
Personal foul, 37 of the kicking team. Late hit, 15 yards added to the end of the run. First down.
Here's a look at it, Rob.
Yeah, what?
15 yards, play first and
10. Where they put it? 42. Yeah, Brokenness just needs to move the chains. Give them guys on the sideline a little break. They've been out there quite a long time. Patterson's kind of got the momentum right now.
I think that was Davis, huh? Demond Davis.
It was 34?
I think so.
Oh, that's his 3rd personal foul.
Here we go. 3 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. Crew Bella throwing across the middle. It's incomplete.
Boy, that was a lot of traffic. Especially when you got 4 sitting out there at the 40-yard line wide open. Sometimes you got to look around, Crew. He could have thrown a snowball out there. He'd have caught it.
See, Robbie. Yeah, there was just. Oh, and he still could have caught it, huh?
Yeah, there's a lot of traffic right there. A lot of hands getting in the way of that.
9:58 left to play here in this 4th quarter. 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. Berwick has it. Crew Bella looking to throw near side.
That one
caught on the run.
That one got tipped, and Jaden still caught it, I believe.
Nice job defensively.
That's a good tackle.
Yeah.
Because if he don't make that tackle, Jaden's still running.
Yes, he is.
4 yards.
Yeah, I think that was 18 for the Lumberjacks. That was a nice open field tackle.
How about that, a catch on the run?
Yeah, if he misses that, he's running. Look right there. He gets out of that one. He got a blocker downfield. That could be trouble. Third and I call it 6.
Looks good to me. 3rd and 6. 1 receiver near side, 3 to the far side. Berwick. Ball spotted, near side hash. Bella gets it up off the ground. It was a low snap.
Wide open.
Caught.
He's open.
Party.
Whoa, what a hit.
Spun around and
good job.
Down just inside of the 35-yard line. Nice job by Bennett.
We talked about this a couple games ago. Crew reached down to grab the ball. And then he kept his eyes up. We got a Patterson, number 11, down. But, I mean, it's just maturity. You know, he grabs the ball, looks up the field, throws a strike. Nice pickup. Yeah, hopefully it looks like a cramp. They're stretching his leg out. Yeah, he was on the backside chasing Bella. Boy, it's a fun game, huh? Back and forth, back and forth.
23-12 our score. We have 8:58 left to play here in this fourth quarter.
I don't know if you could almost beat last year's game. Boy, that was down, to the wire. I told Brian, I said, I'm going to stand in the end zone, watch this kick.
Yes.
But it's two good teams. I think they'll do well in the playoffs. Just a matter of how they get seeded. Right now, they're both like in the 15 to 20 range, I believe.
So it should be home games. Huh,
Yeah,
right?
I don't expect even the loser to fall too much just because of the power. But the winner ought to maybe pick up 4 or 5 spots, maybe get outside the top 10, maybe 11, 12. And when you're in the middle, though, you're going to play a team almost equal to you.
Here we go. One receiver near side, one to the far. The ball is at the 32.
Oh, nice. Nice. Uh-oh.
Oh, it is.
One man to
Angleton.
beat. Good job.
Down to around the 25-yard line. He'll be about 2 yards shy of a first down.
Well, it looked like he ran 20 yards to get 8, huh?
It's the 25 of Patterson.
Yeah, well, Milton packs the punch, and Ingleton got the speed. He's kind of like Davis is, kind of sneaky fast.
Ball near side hash mark. Ingleton in the backfield alongside of Bella. Here we go on
Nice
second
hold,
down.
nice
Nice
hold.
run. Ingleton still on his feet.
Yeah, that's a nice
down
hold
to
by
the
the line.
15-yard line.
Left side did a good job busting out a hole.
.808 left to play in this ball game. And that is not a real horn if you're hearing it. That's Brady playing with the sound effects.
Yeah, I do have some on here. Don't give me any ideas.
Brady gets bored sometimes.
You have little squeaky wheels and that going off, huh? Here's the give. Ingleton.
Yeah, he got a few, 4 or 5.
Sure did. Nice little run there. Well,
maybe 3.
Nah,
he made a nice little cut in the hole.
It looked like more than that, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. Seemed like it.
So that brings up
Well, you got to think
third.
a play action might be coming right here because they've been able to run the ball pretty decent right now.
Is it third or second?
It's
second?
Second, I believe. Yep.
Second down. Ball spotted on the
You got to think slip
14
somebody over that middle. There
of
you
the
go.
Lumberjacks. Rolling to his right
got
is
it, Crew. Go.
Bella. He's
Go,
under
Crew.
some pressure. He's going to run with it,
Got a
trying to
shot.
make the end zone. I think he got it.
It's close, I can tell you that. They gave it to him.
And he did. He hit the pylon. And Bella just took off running with that one. And got the score.
And Berwick goes for 2. It'll be a 3-point game with 7 minutes to go. And I don't know. I got a feeling that Coach Walker may try to go for 2 to make it a 3-point game.
He stretched out there.
Oh, no.
Got it.
He's going to leave it at a 4-point.
Here's the kick. It's on its way. It's high. It's wobbly. Good. But it is good. So we'll go ahead and take a timeout. We've got 7:05 left to play in this ball game. Patterson leads it 23-19 over the Panthers. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Palomar Shipyard, locally owned and operated by the Hidalgo and Wiggins families, serves the marine industry by offering new construction, conversion, and repair services with top quality workmanship. Palomar Shipyard is founded on the principles and commitment of providing a safe work environment for their family of employees and being a leader and supporter in our local community. Good luck to our local students and athletes from Palomar Shipyard in Morgan City.
Welcome back here to Berwick. Nice drive there to score. Robbie said they needed to get a drive together to give that defense a rest at the Berwick Panthers, and they did it.
Yeah. I'm kind of curious. I'm waiting for something crazy to happen with these high kicks.
Is this Gonzalez that's going to...
Looks like it, huh?
Are they going to do They're going to kick it to the
That's
near
gonna
side.
go
It's
out,
gonna
though.
go out.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I'd have done that, Robbie.
Yeah, I like them kicking it in the middle high.
Right.
Because, boy, you talk about shaking your boots when you're the receiving team. You don't know if somebody's fixing to clock you or you're going to be able to catch it. Because legally, they can just go downfield and hit everybody.
Right.
And then somebody on the back line can go in and snatch the ball.
7:05 left to play in this ball game. They're going to have a great field position.
Yeah, I think
too,
I bet the 40 they're going to get it.
10 from their own 40-yard line.
Man, I don't know. I'd have kicked it further down. and put that
Yeah, I think so too. But they almost want them. They don't want them to return it. But actually, both teams have been doing that. Neither one's trying to kick it deep at all.
So Lumberjacks have it. First down and 10 from their own 40-yard line. They're moving left to right. Here, 7:05 left to play here in this ball game.
This is where good coaching comes in right here.
Davis, the quarterback, out of the shotgun. Josiah Jennings alongside of him. Here we go. Davis is going to run it.
Whoa.
Cutting back inside now. He's got some room.
Nice tackle,
But
though.
nice job there
He ends up
defensively
only
by
getting
the
about a
Panthers.
yard or two. He ran back and probably lost 3 or 4 yards.
Number 20, Andre Ingleton.
Man, I don't know who came
Ingleton's
through there and hit Jennings, but boy, that was a pop.
Boy, Ingleton looks like he's hurt. Hate to see that.
Yeah, they had 3 people kind of collision right there.
Let's go ahead and take a look at. It was a nice. Ingleton did a great job.
Did he get rolled up on?
Yeah, that's what I'm not sure of. There he is right there.
He's on the inside, huh? Yeah, I think he just got rolled on.
Yeah, he may have gotten.
The wind knocked out of him.
Exactly right. I think that's right. And man, that is such a not good feeling, huh, Robbie?
Oh, man, you feel like you're dying.
Yeah.
You can't get a breath.
No.
He's up. That's a good sign.
That is a fantastic sign. So hopefully he'll be okay.
Yeah, it's scary, too, because, man, you feel
Or
like
is
your
it a
lungs is
shoulder?
not working.
That might be a shoulder too, huh?
Yeah, they look like
Kinda-
they're holding his arm.
Yeah.
He might have got him a stinger.
23-19, 6:46 left to play here in this ball game. One receiver near side, 2 to the far. Ball spotted at the 44 of Patterson. Patterson has it. Throwing.
Oh,
This
that's a
is gonna
crack
be-
black. Come
This
on.
is going to be Jennings with it. And
got-
he's going to go down.
Boy, they throw the flag for that any other time. I thought that was a penalty, blindside crackback. Good play, though.
Pick up about 7 yards. 3rd and 2.
Let's go ahead and take a look at it, Robbie. Robbie Betty Bowers.
Yeah, if he don't have his head turned, which he didn't, that's like a legal crackback.
Man.
I'm surprised Walker wasn't out there yelling about that. He's calm and cool over there.
Here we go, 3rd down and 1. Make it a long one, maybe 2. For the Patterson Lumberjacks, clock running, 5:45 left to play in the game. Jennings with it, and he's got a 1st down.
Yeah, it looked like he barely got over there.
How about host the Panthers?
Yep. If I'm Patterson, I'm taking my time.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, I've been noticing they've been snapping the ball with like 18 seconds. Yeah, I mean, if Berwick does give the ball back, you don't want them to have time. Because both teams have 3 timeouts.
So we got 1st down, pardon me, and 10. The ball is spotted just inside of the 50 in Berwick territory. Patterson has it. 1 receiver near side, 1 to the far. See what they're going to.
Yeah, they're draining it now. Somebody must have woke up over there.
Damon Davis is in the backfield. He's going to be the lead blocker for Davis. And Kalen Davis, big hit.
Man, that was a lick. He was just standing there and somebody clocked him. Oh, that was a lick, son. Yeah, I was waiting for there they are.
Yeah.
I was waiting for flags to come out all. I mean, it's a legal hit, but
Here we go, Robbie.
yeah, he got hit once and then he stood up and then he got hit again. Damon leaving, Jennings leading the way.
Right there.
Yeah, he's
put him
just
down
standing up. I mean, it's a legal hit.
Oh, wow.
There's nothing illegal about it.
No.
Well, I don't know. Did Davis get up? Man, that was a lick right there. If that didn't knock the wind out of him.
Comes the official.
He got flipped over, didn't he? Just like
Yeah,
popped up out of the air.
I didn't see any penalties. Penalty flags.
Yeah, okay.
I was kind of worried they was going to get in a little tussle over there.
Yeah,
on
looks like they were getting
looked
close.
like they were going to fight or
But
want to fight.
the officials did a good job.
Yep. Coaches, too. Mike Walker was on the other side. Under 5 minutes left to play in this game. 23-19. Patterson leading. Here we go. 2 receivers near side. Davis is going to run with it.
Same play.
Jennings leads, and he's going to be spun around and goes out of bounds.
That actually benefits Berwick because it stops the clock. Well, it's supposed to. It's still running.
Pick up a 2, 2nd and 8.
Oh, not it. Oh. Yeah, it's
Did it
still
stop?
running.
No, it's still running. They're going to say.
I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't get
supposed
that
to
either.
stop
Because he
the
did
clock.
go out of bounds, didn't he?
Yeah. Somebody needs to understand how a clock works up there. I mean, Patterson's like clapping their hands. Thank you. Run it off.
Here we go.
I don't think you're going to see much difference
Nope.
here.
You're going to see another run to probably that left side. You got Damon Davis. He's going to lead. They're going to go in the middle.
Ooh.
And that's another man.
big lick.
I'll tell you what.
That's a 51, the linebacker right there. I mean, it looks pretty, but it's a little smarter to go for the ball.
If you're watching this, I mean, if you're listening on the radio, hurry up and run to your TV.
Yeah, because they got some hitting going on right now.
We can't explain. Words can.
3rd down and probably about 7. This could be a big stop for Berwick. If I get this stop, I think I'm calling a timeout.
3:20 left to play in this ball game. 3rd down and 7. Patterson's got it.
Wide
Throwing is
open
caught
Jennings
by
again.
Jennings, and he's got a first.
Yep, wide open again. That's 2 times they got him on that. Sitting in the flat waiting on it. Yeah, you just almost like waiting for a defender to run in front of that. But I don't know whose responsibility that is, but that's twice Jennings has been open big plays.
And they're going to, let's go ahead and head back to the, as they come up to the line now, we're going to show the replay. But 2 receivers near side. Patterson has it at the Berwick 25.
Oh,
Davis
got a little
under some
pressure.
pressure. He's
Oh,
gonna
that's
throw it.
intentional
That's gotta be
grounding.
intentional
That one's
grounding.
coming. You better
They're
believe
gonna
that.
talk.
They did
The
have
officials
number
are gonna
9.
talk.
Number
I would
9.
have to believe, right?
But I don't think it got to the line of scrimmage, and that's probably what they're going to get.
Yeah, they're
discussing it.
They usually do discuss it before they throw the flag.
Oh, is that number 8 or number 9 for Patterson? It's like an 8. He was kind of in the area, but
let's go ahead and look at this one now.
I think it's the problem is it didn't get to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, because
Well, he was under some big time heat though.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
he
definitely didn't get.
Yeah, he was outside the hashes. So that lost her down also. Big play in the game right here.
Absolutely.
I don't know who that was coming through the middle, but boy, that's the most heat Davis has had all night.
And it stops the clock.
Yeah.
So the clock stopped. 2:47 left to play in this ball game. Second
like
down.
Second and probably what? 3rd and 21,
That's
22.
23. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you gotta. If you're Berwick, you gotta keep it in front of you right here.
This crowd is into it. We got another flag.
I think that's on Patterson. He was pointing that way. So if that's the case, it'll be 10, 20, might be 25, 26 yards.
Not sure if we can.
I mean, I'm
see
pretty
those
sure
officials
Patterson's
down
not
there.
fixing to punt the ball. And they just looking to get a chunk play out of it, but you know, you got a golden opportunity if you're Berwick right here to get off the field. Man, somebody got to cover Jennings, though. He's been wide open twice for big plays for Patterson. It ain't like he's hard to miss.
Dead ball, snap infraction, offense. Replay, second down.
Center moved the ball.
Man, they're going the wrong way, Robbie.
Yeah, that penalty would be on the center. Probably moved the ball or picked it up. Oh, you got to give it to the officials. You know, they're paying attention.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you just cannot let anybody get past you. You need to get a little pressure on Davis. I don't know what they did last play, but I might lean to go do that again, send somebody.
2:47 left to play here in this ball game. Patterson leading 23-19.
They
They
only
got the ball.
8 seconds to snap the ball.
43-yard line of Berwick. Throwing near side, it's caught. Brooks. Brooks trying to get outside. He's going to be taken.
Another big hit.
Out of bounds. And that is going to bring up
4th and...
Is that 4th or 3rd?
Yeah, it was a loss of down. Okay. I thought that was 3rd down. They must have lost the 1st down, I guess. So that brings up 3rd and
nice job
over
there.
20. I'm really surprised they threw it in the flat like that. I would have thought they would have tried to throw it up
Brooks
the field.
went up and got it, and a nice job defensively.
I mean, at
there.
some point they got to throw it up the field.
So here we go, 3rd down.
Trips to the left, single to the right. Patterson looks a little confused.
3rd and 22. All at the 37 of Berwick. Patterson
got some
throwing.
pressure.
It is caught by Brooks.
Got to tackle him.
And Brooks,
Tackle him. Get out there.
He's got some room. 30.
Boy,
still on
close.
his feet.
Be about
taken down at about the 22. So it's going to be 4th down at about 8.
Yeah, man. He was running against the grain right there.
Well,
I really thought if he could have got to the left side, he had an opportunity. That's the play of the game right here, folks. Do you sell out it if you Berwick and send people, or do you sit back in coverage?
Play clock. We got a flag.
It was a late one. Oh, it sure is. I didn't see that.
Oh, boy, this could be.
Boy, this could take it all away.
Yeah.
Illegal formation.
Oh, it all comes back.
2 minutes in the backfield. 5-yard penalty.
Berwick caught a break on that one.
They sure did,
that takes
didn't they?
away about, what, a 20-yard pickup?
Yep.
Nice. Man, I don't know.
2:09 left to play here in this game. It is
Close
getting
to 30
interesting. 3rd
yards.
down. It's looking like that's going to be 20. You have 20 right, so 27 yards.
Yeah, eternity.
Eternity, that's right.
Now, do you play deep? Do you play zone and keep it in front of you, or do you send somebody to make Davis get off his spot?
Interesting.
Got 8 seconds.
3rd 27. 2 receivers near side, 2 to the far. Davis looking to throw, pumping once, going long.
Oh, wide open.
Near side is caught. 10-5, touchdown Lumberjacks.
Yep. Poor defense. That pretty much will wrap it up.
No flags. And you can put the 6 on the board.
Yeah, you got a player for Patterson down with a cramp or something. Yeah, the one thing you did not want to do is let him run past you.
And that's what he did.
Yep. Hard to defend when you chase him. Looks like hopefully another cramp.
But that was just.
Is that I don't know if that's a lineman or not.
Yep. I mean, he was wide. Well.
Oh yeah, he ran right past the defender.
Just right past.
He had a 4-yard gain.
Cameron Davis.
Yep. Got to keep him in front of you.
So 2 minutes left to play, Robbie. It's 29 to.
Calf
19.
cramp? Yeah, I think he got a calf
Yeah, that's
cramp.
what that is. It's going to be the calf. I guess they're trying to cool it off with
still down.
water.
Yeah, I didn't think cold water helped cramps, but
I didn't think so either.
Usually they just want you to rub it.
Hey guys, before I forget, First Lady Marquita Arthur wanted to say that tonight the class of 1968 was going to be represented here tonight. And I think she was, I don't know, I'm going to say she's the queen tonight. So hello to the class of 1968 from all of us at KQKI and First Lady Marquita Arthur for the town of Berwick.
Awesome.
Yeah, story of the game so far, big plays.
Yeah, you're right. Berwick had the opportunity right there to get that stop.
Patterson looks like they're going to go for 2. I imagine it's going to be a, why are they running the clock on an extra point?
I don't know why they're doing that.
I don't know either. That doesn't make sense.
That really doesn't make sense.
Looks like he's short. Look at the clock still running.
Oh, they're going to say he got it, Robbie.
He's still running. Well, Berwick got, if they can score, you're definitely going to see an onside.
Our score here, 1:45 left to play in this game. It's the Patterson Lumberjacks 23, Berwick Panthers 31.
That's
31.
Not right. Yeah, I'd say that's
Berwick
not right.
Panthers 19. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
The cost of funeral service today may seem expensive, which can be a shock when faced with the loss of a loved one. Hargrave Funeral Home, your local Dignity Memorial provider, offers the most fitting tributes at the most affordable cost in the area, all without the need to sacrifice on services. I'm Janae Grant, manager at Hargrave Funeral Home. My staff and I encourage you to reach out to us at 985-384-8605 to discover firsthand the difference in value and dignity compared to other funeral homes. Your life is like no other. Rely on Hargrave Funeral Home to see that it's well celebrated.
Ah, the sound of my doorbell. It means a brand new package is waiting for me. What treasures did I order this time? I'm so glad my State Farm agent helped me combine my home and auto insurance to get a rate that fits my budget. I don't have to give up what I love. Oh, coming.
For surprisingly great rates that fit any budget, call State Farm agents John Cart and Carol Foss in Bayou Vista and Dickie Fitzgerald and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City today. Individual premiums and budgets will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
Back here in Berwick. Not exactly sure what went on that preview while we were at break. They did back up Patterson Lumberjacks and they kicked an extra point, so it's now 30-19. Scoreboard doesn't reflect it. Not ours does, but not the one here in the stadium.
I think they gave up.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
Yeah.
Berwick's going to receive this. Jasper Russell kicks it away high. Kick that goes, out of bounds. Thought maybe that was going to bounce in. So
another flag.
It's going to be another flag. And Robbie is headed down to the field to Brady B to do the presentation stuff afterwards. Think we could give him that microphone the official has?
We can sure try.
I'm not sure if Jackson can hear us down there, but or not. But
hey, Jackson. Not sure if Jackson is able to listen in at this point. I don't know what Jackson's listening to.
He might be listening to some rock or something.
Yes, indeed, Jackson. Hey, Jackson, how are you? Jackson's in another world.
He's zoned in, zoomed in, or whatever you call it. Berwick gets it, and that is going to be Crubella. So the Panthers have a first down on that play, and they've got it at the 43-yard line. Clock stopped a minute and a half. It's actually at the 44 of Patterson. Berwick trying to get some points on the board here and then maybe try for an onside kick. Who knows? Stranger things have happened. I would not turn this game off. I would not turn this game off. Here's out of the shotgun is Bella. Stepping up. Now he's going to run with it. He got a couple, and that was about it. So 1:23, clock stop. I think a timeout was taken.
All righty.
You got it done, Brady Borrell.
Got it done. Man, the things that don't happen in live radio.
Oh, I'll tell you what, it has been quite the night.
It has been, man. Jeez.
We're going to have to talk to our boss. We're going to need some more people.
Yes. You know, we've got all kinds of
gadgets.
Yes, gadgets. And, yeah, we need more people. Yeah, buddy. We're down one guy tonight. And so it is what it is.
That's it.
You just improvise when you can.
That's it.
I want to thank Assistant Police Chief here for the town of Berwick, J.P. Henry, for...
He's still toting that?
No.
Where's he at?
He's hanging out down there. He's securing the sideline. And I see him. I see David Spencer, too, the public information officer with the St. Mary Parish Sheriff's Office. I want to thank all of our first responders, man, keeping us safe.
Here we go. Crew Bella on 2nd down and 8. He's got some time. Huh? He's going to go long. He's got a receiver if he can hit him. Oh my goodness. Oh. That was a throw. That was a throw by Bella.
That was pass incomplete to Bennett. Bring up 3rd down.
So that brings up 3rd down. Seems like, man, these young guys, that's just throwing those balls up in the air, and they're taking a good distance. Here we go, out of the shotgun. Again, here's Bella. Crew Bella throws. That is going to be caught. Spinning around, still on his feet. And then finally taken down. As he got it to Bennett. Naaman Bennett down around the 13-yard line. Clock stop momentarily, 1:04. Can he do that? Yeah, evidently. That was a nice job there by take a look at that one again. That was Naaman Bennett catches it, spins around, gets inside the 20 there, and then finally taken down. As Berwick heads back up to the line. 2nd down and 10. At the 14 of the Lumberjacks. Rolling to his right, now middle, and that's... So Bennett caught that one across the middle. Didn't get much on it, just inside the 10. Clock running 46. They're going to have to hurry up here. I'm not sure we're going to have a timeout. So we'll go ahead and keep it here, Brady B. We've got, want to thank you and the fellas too, and tell you what, for everything that is going on here tonight. I think
indeed.
It's been a pretty good feat to pull off this.
Yes, we have, but some challenges, we'll call them opportunities. But
challenges and opportunities.
Of course, want to thank you, Brian, all of the help, Braden and Robbie and Cliffy and Jackson.
Yeah, Cliffy even jumped in there.
Yes,
tonight.
he did. Want to thank our title sponsors again, State Farm agents John Card, Dickie Fitzgerald, Carol Foss, and Dwayne Scott. Our scoreboard sponsor, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Wapaho Litterbox Rentals, Thibodeau Regional Medical Center, A.J. Dillman Family of Dealerships, MC Bank and Trust, Hargrave Funeral Home, Spitali Drugs, Taco Bell, G.J. Curbside, Franklin Foundation Hospital, Patterson State Bank, Conrad Shipyard, Lafayette Electric, Intermore Incorporated, Tesh Action Clinic, Oxnard Health System, Hallamore Shipyard, T-Mobile, and Urgent Care of Morgan City.
Here go the Panthers on 3rd down and 5. Looking to throw is Bella. A lot of time, still on his feet. Rolling to his right. Now he throws it into the end zone. Did he get it? No, incomplete.
Incomplete, out of bounds.
So that'll stop the clock. 28 seconds, and it brings up 4th and 5. And this is going to be it for the Berwick Panthers. They'll have to. They can still get a first down. So,
and of course, we're not sure where we'll be next week. We'll see when the brackets come out on Sunday.
You can see everyone in the end zone there, and he finally. Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm just going to say we'll let you know on Sunday or Monday at the latest where we'll be next week.
Right. Absolutely. Here we go. 4th down. Bella under some pressure, gets it into the end zone, and it's dropped. Oh, my goodness. In and out of the hands, and that is going to do it for the Berwick Panthers here tonight. So for 2 years in a row, Patterson Lumberjacks have won the trophy. And we want to thank Robbie and, of course, everyone. And it was a great idea that we came together and we got the trophy. And it'll go back and forth from school to school, or whoever wins.
Yep. All right, Tommy. Yep. We'll announce it Sunday or Monday at the latest. Thank you, Tommy. We appreciate it, man.
I love the shirt, too, by the way.
Yes, we love it. 3Bs, the 3Bs fan club. Brady,
Yes,
Brian,
indeed.
and Betty. That's the first fan, our only fan.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we do have some fans. Thank you. Also want to send a shout out to Ray Beadle too, man. He's been texting me throughout the night.
Yes, indeed. That's going to do it, Brady B. This game's over with. So the trophy's going to be presented to Patterson. We'll get a little B to kind of see if we can find that trophy somewhere. Of course, if it's Robbie with it, there's no telling.
Yeah, no telling where it's going. We're going to try to keep track of them, but.
Oh, there it is down there. Look.
Yep.
Robbie's got it down
Awesome.
on the sideline. And of course, his daughter getting married tomorrow. And
yeah, it's been quite a week for a lot of us. Personally, work-wise, we've just been kind of running crazy. But don't forget, you can join myself and Jordan sometime tomorrow, depending on the weather. We'll be broadcasting live from the Berwick Lighthouse Festival on the Berwick Riverfront. And then again tomorrow night as we bring you.
Are you hooking Robbie up with the mic?
Yes, we are.
You are? Okay.
Yes, we are.
You're awesome.
And hey, I'm the master controller.
It's one of those improvised.
Yes, indeed. That's what we do.
That we've had to do tonight. But you see Robbie right there's Jack. Jack is
They're getting
part
wired
of the
up.
crew, and Jack's bigger than Robbie.
Yes, indeed. I hope it's up.
I think he tried to talk.
Okay.
But I don't think he came through.
We're going to work on that real quick.
I don't know if he's going to hear you down there on the field, Brady B. In any case, we'll be able to. He thinks we can hear him, but that's okay. That's what happens here in the Bayou, right?
Again, it's the world of live radio.
Good job, Lo B. You get the gist of it, though. We'll go ahead and kind of. And this goes back to Patterson. It's been in Patterson for the past year, and it will remain in Patterson for the next year. Trophy here, and there you go. They hold it up.
Look at him right there.
Davis.
Look at that, man.
As they hold it up, and the fans from across the way will cheer and yep, they're dancing.
Wow,
with
look
it
at
now,
us, man.
so
yes, indeed.
that's awesome, isn't
Who'da
it, Brady?
thunk it?
Yeah,
Who'da
I know.
thunk it? The Bayou Bowl trophy being so popular.
I hope he bolted that thing
I
down.
hope he did, man. And the score will be affixed to the front of the trophy.
That's right.
It will stay with the Patterson Lumberjacks another year, and Unfortunately, we're not able to get Robbie, as apparently his mic is off. We had some transition issues. But Robbie's just he's gone away with the interview.
Yeah, he's gone away. Let him do it.
Yep.
And that's what counts right there. But what a great game here tonight, though.
Yes.
I mean, for the most part, Brady, just over three quarters, it was really close. And, it just Patterson in the end was a little bit too much for the Berwick Panthers.
Exactly.
The Patterson Lumberjacks, they'll go to 6-4. Berwick Panthers will go to 6-4 as well. So there you go, huh?
There you go.
Both of these schools, they have to be proud of what they've done this year, and it's just great.
Well, the fact that they have been so closely matched for this long, for like the past 2 years, being closely matched. Both going to the playoffs. We'll see where they'll go. We'll find out Sunday, and we see where we go from here. But
absolutely,
what a great game. We enjoyed it every year.
And that will do it for us, folks. Our final score here in Berwick. Bayou Bowl 2 is done. We look forward to Bayou Bowl 3 next year, right?
Yes, we do. 2
times in a row, Patterson has taken it in this rivalry. It's been a fantastic night. I want to thank you. I want to thank you, Brady. I want to thank Robbie as well. I want to thank Cliffy for stepping up for us here tonight as well. We have Braden and Jackson. Folks, our final score, 30-19. Patterson Lumberjacks defeat the Berwick Panthers. You have been listening to High School Football on 95.3 FM, KQKI, Bayou Vista, Morgan City, Louisiana. The State Farm High School Football Game of the Week. I'm Brian Produce along with
Brady Borrell.
And I'll do it for Robbie Bowers and
Braden Borrell.
And for Jackson Spivey. Everyone have a great night. We'll let you know Sunday afternoon or Monday where we'll be.
Yep.
Next week.
Have a good night.
Good night, everyone.
Thanks for joining 95.3 FM KQKI and the KQKI Digital Video Network for tonight's State Farm High School Game of the Week. Our live coverage is presented by your local State Farm agents, John Cart and Carol Pulse in Bayou Vista, and Dickie Fitzgerald and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City, as well as Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Awapaho Litter Box Rentals, the Sports Wellness Center at Thibodeau Regional Medical Center, the A.J. Doman family of dealerships, MC Bank and Trust, Hargrave Funeral Home, Spitali Drugs, Taco Bell, G&J Curbside, Franklin Foundation Hospital, Patterson State Bank, Conrad Shipyard, Lafayette Electric, Intermore Incorporated, Tesh Action Clinic, Alomar Shipyard, and Oshner Health System. Thanks again for joining us for tonight's State Farm Game of the Week. We'll see you again next week for another great night of high school football action on your local sports leader, KQAI.